to go to a pleasure dungeon.
That is not what I want to hear as I'm driving to a castle. Also, this guy's posted up pretty hard. I don't know if he sees something or is he waiting?
Oh, close bottom, Abrams.
Bottom?
Infiltrator. Slide.
Bottom?
Scoundrel.
On left, okay.
Jump
Understood.
off the bridge. No, it's embarrassing.
I'm against my shot, Jim.
I got a crit on him. He can't move. I'm on fire.
I will help you. Hang on.
I took his loader.
Oh, I got a track. Here, let me just get in there. There you go.
Get him. Yeah.
That's what I was attempting to do. Any more down there?
I need a full power flag replacement. I'll be right here.
Help. You are so lucky.
Thank you.
You are so lucky I came down here. What did you do? I can't take you anywhere nice. You know that?
Please pull my booty out.
You have to turn your tow rope.
I did. Oh, I'm stuck on the line. I was on the body. Please pull my booty out.
There you go.
I hear turbines. I
have that stuck little
Thank you.
Thomas Bill engine. I'll be back up there to help you.
Turbine.
Where? Right?
Thing. I think
Take me off him.
Abrams.
I got to turn around.
Maybe? Oh, thank God. I had a guardian angel. Yeah, it was an Abrams. Okay.
We've got a runner pushing in front of me.
Oh.
And I made a terrible shot. He is there.
Looking. I swear I'm looking.
Engine's out. He can't move.
Okay, his breach is out.
Right.
Fire.
The Olympic torch again. I'm trying to.
Put that fire up.
His driver's out. Thank you so much for finishing him.
Yep.
One to his left is Abrams. He's backing away from the scene of the crime.
Yep, he knows.
Thank you so much. I'll push first since I'm...
Yeah, I'm going to go back to Stick. He needs help. He's got 30 seconds.
Oh, it's okay, Jim. I just have no engine. Death raining upon me.
Why did you start that like a sports reporter?
I just lying from the sidelines.
Hi, Stick. Hey, you want to use that fire extinguisher, big boy? Oh, God.
I have no more fire extinguishers.
I never went.
What is happening with you two?
I'm cooking off. I'm cooking off.
I hit a helicopter.
The main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
I'm a giant cat and I got distracted by shiny flying mouse.
Ammo's cooking off. Stick boy, you did this.
What is hitting you? What'd I do?
My ammo is cooking off. It's going up a blowout pan.
What is happening to you two? Stop burning. Stop burning light. Put the fire out.
Jim, it's just how hot you are, you know? You're just undesirable.
You have literally had hazmat fire training in real life. Make that stop.
Do not flirt with me like that ever
You're
again,
just so
Stick boy.
desirable
I'm
that
dying.
you're drop dead
I
gorgeous.
lost half my ammo.
Can I get your teammates?
Whole thing.
Can I trade these in?
It's just you're drop dead gorgeous, slay queen.
How can I help you two? What is hurting you?
Stick, you know what? You got a lot of golf talking like a tier 3 sub when you're not even sub.
I'm just going right. Tree fell down front, right there, Stick.
Okay.
That's friendly. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Slight panic.
It's okay.
Let's go to Bravo.
Yeah, let's go. We got this.
I'm suspicious of everything.
I'm actually
Why
surprised
are
I
you
have 10 rounds left.
suspicious? Hey, in front of me.
No eyes.
Never mind, we're good. We're good.
Thank you.
Got it. Handled it.
I like how the leopard 2 behind you double tapped it.
It's habit.
He comes from a sketchy family. He's here to do collections.
He's even shooting at the Abrams. You don't trust nobody.
Don't trust any of these things. He's got double tap them all.
Yep.
No tank zombies.
Shout out to the guy at Google Blitz. Keeping it real.
That's not a leopard.
Oh.
That's not a leopard.
Commander Cannon.
I love this man's enthusiasm, but he has to stop.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
I died. I went to hell.
Yeah, that's not very girl boss of you.
First potential diamond of the new run.
Stick, good luck, Stick.
If we could get him to turn.
Really hard. Punch you in the mouth.
I don't want to get involved with any of this.
Wait, oh, you can't leave?
I'm clearing your flank for
Oh,
you.
you can't leave?
You got this?
That's not very slay queen of you. Come back here.
Not very slick.
Load track. I
Shut
can't.
your mouth.
Please
Shut
take
your mouth. It's bad enough I have to deal with Riz and Yacht and Phantom Facts in Ohio. And then we got you going like, yeah, that's not very slick.
Thank you for taking me.
The new girl's a dragon rider, huh? Hogs weren't weird enough. Now we're riding dragons, too? But do I shoot the dragon or the rider? The rider, probably. The dragon's just commuting.
You can rely on me. Okay. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing.
I feel like Stigger's been watching either sketchy Twitch streams or Real Housewives of some generic city from the Midwest.
How dare you? Think you're blocking that guy's barrel. Turn your turn. Turn your turn. I am. Him.
Jim, I can't turn my turn that fast. I have no exit, Jim.
It's a taste series.
What do you want me to do, Jim?
I want you to get your stupid ammo thing out of the way so I can take his turn.
I have no egg. Hey, my engine's back.
Which one of the green dots is going to disappear first off my map?
Stick. All right.
Are you two okay?
No, we're having a fight.
No, I stick help.
Yeah, my engine's gone.
Driver's out on him?
My engine's gone too.
He's all there for you.
Jim, you're in the way. I can't shoot him.
I know this guy's coming down here. Did he just get a bulldozer?
Yeah, I think he got you one shot, did he not? He killed 2 Leopard 2.
I trolled. He trolled. Why do you have to troll?
With one shot. Okay.
One. Yep.
Yeah. I'm
I don't got a lot of places I can go, like in a bind like this.
For what?
Don't you dare put me on the level of that stick boy.
As the leopards advance through the battlefield.
Cunning and speed is their Abrams.
Oh, that's a dead. See, I'm so paranoid right now.
just shot at dead Abrams. I maneuvered on it.
Because it just staring at me menacingly.
That's a tank. You can shoot that if you want. That's very live.
Thunder, get him, breathe.
Thank you. We'll take.
All right, Jim. Don't gonna show me up saying a whole tank.
I got shot from right. And it's gone.
What's that?
Oh, very good.
I lost the truck.
No, that's fixable.
I lost the barrel.
That's less fixable.
Somewhere in front of you. Like over there. Or
Abrams, there you go. Down the road. Main road. Oh, boy.
I dropped Arnie. That's all I can give you.
I blew myself up.
How? What? How did you blow yourself up? What did you do?
What did you do?
Okay, did you park the breach up open?
I shot an ATGM right in front of me, and it spalled and took my ammo.
I thought you had an unfortunate microwave accident.
I thought he had like a misinput where he like stayed out as opposed to help repair tank.
Hey, Jim Ruff company on your right side. Front
On
side.
my right side.
Like over there?
Right. Kablam!
Thank you so much.
Thank you for letting me know.
He got past me. Sorry, I didn't know you got that far.
I still hear turbines.
Yeah, it's front left. Look over here.
That's a Stewart. What?
Don't get distracted by the Stewart.
That's a Stewart.
Don't be me and chase the small, easy things. Jim, it's here. I hear it. The death vacuum's upon us.
They are. We're like little dust buddies in a Hoover commercial.
We are. He's behind that building. He's putting on the attachments. He's He's got the nozzle ready.
No.
The shot back 9,000. Sears is
No,
here.
what? He has a dirt devil. I hate those things.
Do you want to push him?
Sure.
Okay, I'll move on your left.
I'm not afraid of you. God, I'm
Okay, he
afraid.
got you.
The Krasnovians are here. Run.
Hey, what about that Stewart? You see him?
I don't even know. I think that might have been a hallucination, honestly.
Well, I'm on the capture point now. Jim, I need to lure him out here. Should I start like free puppies and kittens on the side of my leopard, see if he approaches me?
Do you really think that'll work?
I don't know. Well, the Lucart just charged him. That's pretty epic. I have to help him. I can't let him die to that.
Where is it? Where is it?
Right there, engines out on him. I'm trying to save this one.
Okay.
He shot me instead. Nice to save both of us. Nice work, thank you. I'm repairing.
Hello.
Help him first if you can.
Oh, he's got it.
I think he's good. I'd watch over there.
No.
I want to collect things, war trophies.
No.
Yes.
No.
This is coming home with us.
You can't take that home.
What are you guys battling for pink slips? And he's like, I want the Stewart. Ignores like all these modern MBTs us.
This thing belongs in a museum.
A blown up Stewart.
It's not a good museum.
It was the Bradley of his time. Oh, look at it. Oh,
There, see? I have a pet.
No, you're not allowed your pet.
I don't think your pet's doing okay.
I name him Jiminy. And the Stewart's Crush.
Not allowed it.
It's like Weekend at Bernie's, but worse.
He has anime pillows on his face. He's like me. Oh. Hi. What's your favorite anime? I like Sailor Moon.
Okay, well, let's get out of here. Gonna take the
What?
Stewart and go home.
This is a perfectly normal cop. Have you ever been to a convention?
Looking to get stronger? Join Planet Fitness today. Save
Come on.
and join for just $1
Let's
down,
go.
$15 a month. You in?
Last time I was over here, I didn't have really anything I could shoot. And hello, big boy.
Copilot. Try talking
Where's
points based on
my ladder?
photography documents.
He's gonna what?
And create a chart using our audience data. Also, drop by social posts.
Well,
Not with anime pillows.
well, they're really fun. I think you've been there.
No, I haven't.
What you been? Fake weeb. Fake weeb. All of you, fake weebs.
Wait, where'd my Stewart go? Did I just get carjacked?
Oh, you
Only
did.
the pillows
This
took
is-
it. He took my Stewart.
Thank you, Stewart.
Why did you let him get away with this?
Because I didn't want you to have the Stewart. in the
Where's
first
it
place.
going?
I don't know. He's taking it with him.
No,
Yeah.
it's mine. I found it.
No, he got it now. Finders keepers. You
No.
left it alone.
I'm taking it with me.
You know, Stig, I can just turn this into like a magical girl anime bit, but I'm not gonna. I'm better than that.
What happens when I leave you two together?
We lose our adult supervision and the demons come out.
Levels go too high.
Yeah, their demons come out.
Jim, I don't want to know what your demons look like. They probably were schoolgirl
I
outfits.
am sure you.
Okay, so 3 shooters here.
Do your demons have save words?
No,
Okay,
no, they don't.
that's bad. One right there. And there's also one that's smoking to my left.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the one to smoke.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine. My stabilizers are freaked out.
One of the smoke has no barrel?
Yeah, he's still there though. One to your close right, Jim. I would like to finish you. Can't reach us out.
Very good.
Up high. To the right.
Up high. I'm gonna finish this one.
High right. Okay.
Got him. Got him.
Everything's so stressful.
E90M. High right.
Move it up, move it up.
He's down.
He's down.
One's burning up. All right, I'm moving up. I can hear him.
I hear them. I hear their engine.
And we just all need to take a second. Take a deep breath. And chase the turbine noise in front of me. Where is that?
Yeah, where's that vacuum coming from?
I think it's coming from the church.
And it's ran to a dead body. It's right in front of me low.
I hear it too.
Right into it. Right here, Jim.
Oh my gosh.
I've been grunting help.
Abrams. Of course, 1790.
Gunner engine. Take your time.
And
Thank you. There's going to be more. I like how you grunted as you fire like you're trying to do +1 damage.
It was.
Hey, Jim.
Oh, goodness.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Oh my gosh, I saw a sliver of him as soon as you said, "Hey, Jim." Thank you.
We're going to try and take A, and we're going to try and live.
We're gonna try to take it. Yes.
I'm glad both of those had try in front of them.
I'm concerned about helicopters, planes.
I'm really tempted to push G right now.
G? Oh, okay, got it. I thought you were going to bail out of your tank and leave me.
No,
But that's
here,
J.
Let me just have a smoke real quick. I have anxiety.
Let's make some bad decisions.
Commander and cannon breach on the one that's burning.
Oh gosh.
Right one's down. I think there's no more back here. If you want to take the AA, be my hero.
You took my MC3.
I don't like fighting autocannons. It's not enjoyable.
I will attempt. So I'll be honest, it's not my favorite job either.
There's no way I'm touching any of your cannon breacher tracks.
There's an American. We're okay.
An American. Wait a minute, Stick.
What does that have to make a difference about what? I'm confused.
My safe spot to get the AA was no longer safe.
Stick.
Okay, I don't want to go over there.
Stick. Are you okay?
I just turned the car to watch that.
Kind of.
Young man, you need to stop playing with them. They're going to hurt you.
Right now.
I don't have a tow rope.
Yes, you hit it. We're here to help you. Let us help you.
Help
Just hit the button. Hit the button and we can help you.
the button.
You never hit the button. It's not on.
It's on.
All right, we'll save you, Jim.
I promise it's on.
Nope, it's too late. Your offer's up. I got to save Jim.
Oh, it burns. It burns. It burns. It burns. It burns.
Jim, let me know when you're angled better.
No, I'm angled worse. Fix me here. Fix me here.
Oh, no. I got to save him first.
Okay.
This way, Stick. This way.
You're turning me sideways.
Well, decisions are made. This is happening. There. Now I have a meat shield. This is perfect.
I am vibrating.
How do you guys feel about this?
Because
Awful.
of the way you have pushed me against Jim, I am vibrating.
Well, that is a personal preference of yours.
That's called being scared. You're repaired. You're shaking.
I'm broken.
And Jim's repaired. There you go.
Abrams.
What barrel bourbon? This body was exceptional. The aroma is bodacious. Gives out the spark
There has to be a better way to hunt some of these spots.
In stores and online now.
Alright, helping people move into a new house is hell on earth. I think everybody knows that. Last year, I helped 9 different people move. That's 9 firstborn children that are going to be named after me someday. Because helping somebody move is a huge favor and is a big pain in the dick. All my friends ask me to help move, and I don't know why. Because I suck at moving. One time, when I was 14, I was helping my dad move a refrigerator downstairs. And he's down there. His life is in my hands. He's looking up at me. He's like, you sure you got this? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. I wasn't fucking sure. Not even a little bit. 12 seconds later, the fridge is cascading down the stairs like the tool chest in Home Alone 2. I'm at the top of the stairs freaking out, thinking I just murdered my father with a kitchen appliance. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to bury my dad's body and live in the shadows the rest of my life like Lindsay Lohan. God damn it, what are you, trying to kill me? Look, you broke the stairs for Christ's sake. What's the matter with you? I didn't even know you could break stairs. But it turns out you can if you throw a refrigerator at them. So it's kind of a bummer when people come up to me, they're all excited. Guess what? We just bought a house. Oh, that's great. Oh, shit, they're gonna ask me to help them move. So, do you got any plans this weekend? I should just lie. I should just lie to their dumb, stupid fucking faces. Yeah, I got to help my brother learn how to pee standing up. You have a brother? Did I say brother? No, I meant my mother. I have to help her pee standing up. She gets jealous of my dad. It's weird. Oh, for Christ's sake, I'll help you move, okay? The shit I'd rather do for somebody than help them move. Oh, you need a kidney? Here, you can have one of mine. Your grandpa needs help getting a catheter put in? Whip it out, old man. Oh, you want me to help you move a washing machine up 2 flights of stairs? Well, you can promptly kiss my rosy ass. How about that? What are you taking a washer up 2 flights of stairs for? What are you, fucking doing laundry in the attic? No, I'm not doing it. That's stupid. But then the weekend rolls around, and there you are, helping somebody move. Because you're a piece piece of shit, but you're not that much of a piece of shit. So you show up and they got like one shitty little truck that looks like they just built it on the driveway 20 minutes ago. And you start moving their things, and as soon as you start lifting that first heavy thing, you're like, oh yeah, moving sucks ass. I almost forgot. Sweat's pouring off my face. I feel like I'm stroking out. You get about 2/3 of the way, and you're like, fuck it, I'm done, I'm giving up. Get an extension cord, do your laundry on the stairs. I could give a shit. Because your friends collect nothing but the heaviest things in the world.
Oh, I just got a few things here, just like a sectional couch, a pool table, a bag of bowling balls, you know.
Speaking of pool tables, I'll tell you right now, if you ever want a pool table in your house, get the pool table first, and then build your fucking house around it. Believe me, it's easier that way. So you're moving all their heavy shit, and you're looking at your friends, and they're all taking the easy stuff.
Okay, I'll carry this bag of Monopoly tokens. Do you think you could grab that dead camel carcass over there?
Half the time, they're just screwing around, walking around, exploring their new house.
What does this light switch go to?
Why does the toilet keep flushing? Honey, I think we got poltergeist. You start rummaging through your friend's stuff, see what kind of weird shit they're bringing over. What do you want me to do with this box full of lotion and handcuffs? Just put that down in the dungeon. Basement. About halfway through the day, you're totally exhausted. You start to have no respect for your friend's property anymore.
Make sure you're careful with that bookshelf. That was my great-grandmother's.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Shit, your ass. Oh, the doorway. Finally, it's the end of the day. Mission's accomplished. They're feeding you beer, pizza. Your body feels like a used diaper. You're all sweaty and sticky like a fat Dan Aykroyd. Wow, let's never do that again. How about that? I hope you guys are here for 40 years. And if you decide to move after that, that's fine because I'll probably be dead. Move away. Thanks for the beer. You guys are assholes. I'll see you later. All right, for those of you that don't know, I used to work at a car dealership in the service department. When people would come and get their car fixed, it was my job to bring them back home in a shitty soccer mom minivan. For the most part, it was a decent job. I mean, if you don't mind having the same 3 conversations 50 fucking times a day. Boy, the weather sure is nice outside. Look at these goddamn gas prices. They're way too damn high. So do you just drive people around all day? It gets a little old pretty damn quick. After a while, when people would get in, I'd just be like, before you say anything, yes, the weather's nice outside. Yes, the gas prices are bullshit. And yes, all I do is drive people around all day because I make shitty life decisions. Half the time, people didn't want to talk to me anyway. They were too pissed off about their car being a broken pile of shit. I try to strike up a conversation. So what brings you in today? Well, my car caught on fire because it's a pile of shit, and it killed my goddamn Cocker Spaniel. That's what brings me in today. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. Fantastic. But pissed off people I could handle. It was the crazy people that would come in on a regular basis. Those are the ones you had to look out for. People like Mr. Mortega, who was a lunatic in every sense of the word. He'd roll into the shop with his Ford Explorer covered in Donald Trump bumper stickers. They weren't even clever stickers either. They would just say, like, Hillary's a bitch. And you'd be like, okay, that's the best you can do? Not very clever there, Mr. Mortega. Not very clever. Now, this guy was a psychopath. And it was pretty easy to see because he would wear a button on his shirt with an aborted fetus on it. Quite the conversation piece, I must say. He'd walk up to me. Yeah, I'm here to get my brakes fixed. I'm staring down at his feet, trying not to make eye contact with the goddamn dead fetus on his chest. But then I realized this guy's wearing Crocs. Now I'm even more upset. Now I don't know where to fucking avert my eyes to. So I'd have to drive this guy back to his house, and it was at this point that he would try to say something racist to me. I don't know what it is. He would just look at me and think, oh yeah, this guy must be racist. I'm sure I could share my beliefs with him. And I could always tell when he was about to say some racist shit. He'd say something like, yeah, this neighborhood's not what it used to be, that's for sure. Oh boy, here we go. It's all these fucking Mexicans moving in. I tell you what. Whoa, they need to build that wall for Christ's sake. Hell, they should build 2 of them while they're at it. Fuck those Canadians. So needless to say, he was a real treat to deal with. But he wasn't the only one, because there was a guy named Tom Plunkett, who just so happened to look like a mall Santa Claus that maybe did a couple tours of Vietnam. And Tom Plunkett drove a big-ass cargo van, which isn't very strange, but all the goddamn stuffed animals he kept inside of it, well, that was a bit perplexing. I don't know why a 60-year-old man would have a bunch of stuffed animals in there, but you know what? Just like Mr. Mortega's baby button, I just tried to pretend that they weren't even there. But boy, would he get pissed if one of those stuffed animals were out of place. Who the hell moved my Magilla gorilla stuffed animal? It's clearly 4 inches to the left. What the hell happened? Now, I'd always have to take Tom Plunkett to his mother's house, which was about a 20-minute trip. I mean, it took 5 minutes to get there, but for 15 minutes we'd sit in front of her house while he gave me a play-by-play of the Yahtzee game that him and his mom played the night before. So then I went for my large straight, but I couldn't get that, so I had to use my chance. Now, that's great, Tom, that's great. And my mom, she got her 35-point bonus, so that put me in a pickle. Yeah, Tom, I'm sure it did. So then I rolled 4 6s, and I'm tempted to use my 4 of a kind. I I'm sure you were, Tom. I'm sure. And then my mom rolls again, and wouldn't you know it? She got another Yahtzee. What a bitch. But Tom Plunkett was nothing compared to a customer named Fred Arnold. And let me tell you, I listened to hours and hours of Tom's incoherent Yahtzee babble instead of dealing with Fred Arnold. You see, Fred Arnold would bring his truck in to get fixed. And the only problem with that is Fred Arnold lives in his truck. And when I say lives in his truck, I mean he eats there, he sleeps there, and most importantly, he shits there when he has to, in a bucket. In this bucket right here. That's right, I managed to take a picture of one of the many, many times he came to visit. Doesn't it look like Disneyland? Put that shit on a postcard. Wish you were here. So on top of the truck being filled with garbage, sometimes there'd be a big old bucket of Fred Arnold shit riding shotgun. Oh, cool, human shit. Boy, I'm sure earning every cent of this $8 an hour. Now, Fred Arnold didn't have a house for me to take him to since, well, we're fixing his house, but he always had me take him to the bank. You see, Fred Arnold was independently wealthy. He had a bunch of money. He chose to live in his truck just because, well, he wanted to live in a fucking truck, I guess. Now, Fred Arnold never said a word to me when we'd go to the bank, which was fine with me. I mean, what kind of small talk are we going to have? So, Fred, you shit in your own truck, huh? That's pretty neat. I mean, I shit in a toilet, but different strokes for different folks. But out of the dozen or so times that I've given this man a ride, there was one occasion that he actually said something to me, and it caught me off guard. He leans over and clears his throat, and oh my God, he's going to say something. What's it going to be? Is he going to tell me how he has so much money? Or why he sleeps in his truck? Or why he shits in buckets? What is it, Fred?
These gas prices are ridiculous.
Oh, God damn it.
It's the biggest deal at breakfast. Get a medium hot or iced coffee and 2 delicious wake-up wraps. The Dunkin' $5 meal deal.
If I'm not human.
Fred. All right. So I was at this bar not too long ago, and I had to take a piss. So I saunter up to the men's room, and at this particular bar, the bathroom was made up of one stall and 2 urinals. Now, it's worth noting that these 2 urinals, well, they're about 4 centimeters apart. Needless to say, you got to get a little comfortable with whoever you're pissing next to. You're so close to the other guy that you kind of just want to be like, you know what, fuck it. You want to share a urinal? Let's share a urinal. We might as well. So I walk in, and of course, there's already somebody at the urinal. And of course, there's already somebody duking it up in the stall. All right, whatever, fuck it. Time to get cozy and be pee-pals with whoever this strange man is over here. So I squeeze in next to this guy, and he's all pissed off and does this little sigh like, come on, dude, can't you go piss in the sink or something? Like, listen, buddy, I don't like this any more than you do, all right? Our shoulders are rubbing against each other and shit. Let's just tough it out. We don't got to make out after this or anything. So there we are, dicks in hand. And it was right about this time that I realized that this guy, he's not even pissing. I'm not saying that I was oogling this guy's wiener, but there was definitely no tinkle sounds coming from the tinkling area. I kind of like glance over at this dude's face and kind of give him the nod like, hey, what's up, buddy? And he's got this paranoid look on his face. A face that I've never seen on a human being's head before. Looks like he just swallowed a bunch of pennies or something like that. Now, it's worth noting that I don't have a shy bladder. At least not when I'm halfway drunk, which is what I was. When I'm halfway drunk, I can piss in public. I can piss in front of my grandparents, in front of a school field trip, you name it, I can piss it. I can piss standing on this dude's shoulders if I wanted to. But as soon as I notice that this guy's not peeing, my brain kicks in and is like, hey, you know what would be weird? If you couldn't piss either, and you guys just stood there with your dicks out. And as soon as I thought it, well, it sure the fuck happened. I'm pushing. God damn it, am I pushing. My eyes are bulging out of my head. My face is turning all red and shit. Nothing's coming out, though. A fucking puff of dust hits the back of the urinal. Now we're just 2 grown men holding our dicks. Yeah, I'm here at the great pissing stalemate of 2016. We're 2 grown men, dick in hand, can't piss in front of each other. That sounds awful, Tom. Is there any end in sight? No way, Bill. Both are completely insecure, and neither one of them want to be the weirdo that just hovered their dick in front of the urinal for 3 minutes for no goddamn reason. I'm standing there thinking like, God, if my dad could see me now. You know what? Fuck this. I'm going to stand here until I explode. I don't give a shit. I'm standing my ground. I'm not peeing. You're not peeing. What the hell are we doing here holding our ding-dongs for? What are we practicing? Like 30 seconds go by and we're both standing here pretending like this is the most awkward moment of our lives. It's a very tense moment. Like Clarice talking to Hannibal Lecter. Tense. Hello, Clarice. Dr. Lecter, it's Jodie Foster. Quid pro quo, Clarice. Quid pro quo. Jodie Foster, look how handsome I am. Some guy walks in the middle of all this shit, sees what's going on, is like, nope. I want nothing to do with this weirdness. I'll go piss in the street. The dude pooping in the stalls, wondering what the hell's going on out there. Hey, you guys still in here? Finally, after what seems like a goddamn eternity, my piss partner sees an opening. He finally gets the courage to piss. I don't know what's going on. Eye of the tiger. This is it, the big moment. He finally lets loose for a whole half a goddamn second. He pissed just enough to fill up a thimble. Then he zips up and runs out of there like the building's on fire. Holy shit, I won. I did it. I won pissing stalemate 2016. I was so relieved. I swear to God, I could have just dropped my pants around my ankles and pissed like the weird kid did in first grade. All bare-assed and all. The pooping dudes clapping for me. I left that bathroom feeling relieved, hoping somebody was going to give me like a sash or something. Pissing champion 2016. But no, there's no confetti, no celebratory applause. But I did get to avoid eye contact with that other guy the entire rest of the night, so that was rewarding. I kind of felt bad for him. I was thinking about going up to him, maybe buying him a beer. Just be like, look, dude, sorry you got all emotional in there. I'd shake your hand, but your dick was in it, so here's a Michelob Ultra. All right, for those of you that don't know, I have a cat named Tiffany. And first off, I know what you're saying. Another goddamn cat story? What kind of pervert is this guy? Well, I don't care. I'm telling it anyways. Now, my cat Tiffany is, well, there's no good way to put it. She's an asshole. That's why I named her Tiffany in the first place, because every Tiffany that I've ever met in my life was an asshole. She also isn't fixed either. So that meant she would do that really cool thing where she'd meow every 5 goddamn minutes of my life, driving everybody crazy. Meow, meow. Not to mention she keeps getting outside the house looking for some cat booty. So clearly we have to get her fixed. Because I know if I don't, I'm going to walk in my house one day, see Tiffany there with a bunch of baby kittens like, hey, how's it going? Oh yeah, by the way, I had some babies all over your fucking living room floor. Hope you don't mind. No, that is not happening. So my fiance calls the vet and schedules an appointment to get her fixed. And we also have a dog named Zeke. And we figure, oh, what the hell? We might as well get him fixed too. Maybe they'll hook us up on a deal. 2 for 1 special. Buy one, get one, coupon, pet neuter specialty. Who the hell knows? Now, Zeke is a golden retriever. And everybody loves golden retrievers because they think of sweet dogs like Air Bud or Shadow from Homeward Bound. And that's what I was thinking when I got him, too. I was like, oh, hell yeah. I'm about to be playing basketball with this dog in my driveway. Maybe he'll save Tiffany's ass from a waterfall or something. Who knows? But no, we didn't get Air Bud. We got Zeke the dog. That's what we got. And Zeke the dog doesn't play basketball. He eats turds out of the litter box instead. That's what Zeke the dog does. Well, they were just laying there looking delicious. What was I supposed to do? So the morning of the appointment rolls around. We got Zeke on his leash, ready to take him to the vet. He's got no idea what's going on. He's got no objections whatsoever. What are they going to do to my balls? Oh, hell, I don't care. As long as I get to ride in the car, let's go on a car ride. Woo-wee. But Tiffany, on the other hand, she knows something's up right from the get-go. What do you think you're doing with that box, huh? That dumbass dog might be cool with you cutting off his fun parts, but I sure as hell ain't. You're going to pick her up. She starts freaking the hell out. She's squirming around. She turns into a blurry brown ball like a goddamn Sonic the Hedgehog character. She's scratching the shit out of me. The only way I could get her into her carrier was to Michael Jordan slam dunk her ass into it. Here's a picture of my arm afterward. Needless to say, it didn't go too well. We walk into the vet office. I still got blood dripping down my arm and shit. People are looking at me like I just walked away from a car accident. Yeah, I'm here for you to fix my cat, and feel free to be a little rough with her too when you do it. Now, there's other people there getting their pets fixed also. And at that point, just about every dog in that room knew something was up. As soon as they walked into that office, they were like, ooh, I don't like this shit one bit. The vet has to practically drag everybody's dog into the back room, but not our dog Zeke. No way. He practically tap dances his ass back there. Like there's a fucking open pack of hot dogs on the other side waiting for him. Ooh, I like you. You're my new best friend. I don't care what you do with my crotch. Aw, he's so friendly. Does he do any tricks? Well, he knows his way around a litter box, that's for sure. So good 6 hours go by, and I head back to the vet office to pick up my own little shitty version of Milo and Otis. They give us all a quick speech on what to expect with our animals. Well, since we just mutilated your pet's genitals, they may be a little groggy from the anesthesia still. They bring out everybody's dog one by one. They're all half awake. They got big-ass cones around their head, looking like a satellite dish and shit. Something is different, and I don't like it. But all of a sudden, here comes Zeke, prancing out like nothing even happened. He's doing backflips and shit. Lethargic my ass. What happened? You guys cut off the right part, right? They petted me, and they gave me treats. So I let them have their way with me. Meanwhile, Tiffany's glaring at me through her cage. I'm never gonna forgive your ass for this. Yeah, well, you damn near ripped my arm off at the elbow, so I'd say we're about even. So at the end of it, we made Bob Barker proud and got our pets fixed. Also, I didn't lose my arm to an infection, and Zeke couldn't eat any more cat turds for a while because his satellite head was way too goddamn big for the litter box. Zeke?
All right, Herbie. Let's start the baby prep.
Hello, Herbie.
be?
I've been tracking a small number.
The end. All right. So, well, this story's pretty embarrassing, but I'm going to tell it anyways. And it's a story about the One Chip Challenge. And for those of you that don't know what the One Chip Challenge is, well, it's a single tortilla chip that's supposed to be the spiciest, most hottest tortilla chip in the world. Now, I didn't know anything about it until my wife brought it home from the store one day. Hey, I bought this spicy tortilla chip at Circle K for $9. Isn't that funny? What? You spent $9 on a single tortilla chip? No, that's not funny. What are you, nuts? I gotta say, this thing is a little intimidating looking. I mean, it's packaged in a box that's shaped like a coffin. It's not very promising. But how bad can it be? I mean, I can handle spicy food pretty well. I mean, besides that time I had that extraordinarily hot jalapeno popper at Frickers that one time, and I had to excuse myself from the table before I cried in front of my wife. That was a different story, all right? This is just a single tortilla chip we're talking about. But then one of our friends came over later that day, and he seen it on the counter and was like, whoa, is that the One Chip Challenge? Who's the fucking idiot that's about to eat that? Well, I was thinking about doing it. Why, is it really hot? Really hot? Huh. Well, let me just say that the heat is not the worst part about it. Oh, that cryptic-ass statement. I was in no hurry to do the One Chip Challenge. So that chip sat on the counter for a good, 8 months or so. That is until one day I made a little wager with one of our kids. And yes, side note, we do have kids. I don't like to bring them up in these shitty cartoons because, well, they're all over the internet and there's a bunch of weirdo perverts out there. Well, with that being said, it's all their fucking fault that I hate this goddamn thing. Because you see, I made a bet that I would do the One Chip Challenge if a certain child sacked the quarterback at his next football game. Well, wouldn't you know, his little ass went all Michael Strahan the following Sunday, and now I'm in the kitchen staring down a fucking tortilla chip. And of course, everybody's crammed in the kitchen, staring at me like I'm some kind of circus act. But I was still pretty confident at this point. I can handle hot stuff. I've chewed a stick of Big Red gum before. How much spicier can it be? Made with Carolina Reapers. Carolina Reapers? That sounds like a fucking XFL football team. I'm not afraid of that shit. So I take the chip out of the coffin. I don't really know what I was expecting, but, well, this thing looks like a dried-up triangular dog turd. And to prove it, here's a video of me eating it. And to my surprise, it fucking tastes like a triangular dried-up dog turd. It is the nastiest thing I've ever tasted in my life. It was so bad, I felt like they should have had a warning on the box, like, caution, this thing tastes like the roof of somebody's asshole. So like 15 seconds go by, and I have no heat whatsoever. I start thinking, maybe I got a dud. Maybe it's expired. Did I wait too long? What the hell happened? And just when I thought that... Oh, God. I can't breathe. Somebody give me a goddamn glass of milk. Needless to say, this chip is hotter than a stick of fucking Big Red gum, that's for sure. It is the hottest thing I've ever had in my life. At this point, everybody in the kitchen is just concerned about my general well-being. Here I am in the sink trying to hold it together, trying to fucking cry like the Frickers incident all over again.
Are you okay?
Now, thankfully, the heat only lasts for about 15 minutes or so. So once you hit that 15-minute mark, you're in the clear. Or so I thought. Because what I found out is that the heat doesn't go away. It just moves on down to your stomach. So now it feels like this goddamn chip is just hanging out down there, melting my insides with a hairdryer. Well, now how am I going to solve this conundrum? Well, I'll tell you what I did. I fucking ate an ice cream cone. Seemed like a good idea at the time. It seemed like that ice cream cone would go down there and start beating that chip's ass. And that seemed to be the case until my stomach was like... Yeah, apparently that ice cream cone wasn't beating the chip's ass. It was fucking playing patty cake with it instead. Now, all of a sudden, I get these stomach pains out of nowhere, and they are debilitating. I'm laying on the couch making my peace with God. Take me now, pretty please. Now, eventually, dinner time rolls around, and on this particular night, we just so happen to have a big old pan of lasagna. And I know what you're thinking. He wouldn't eat lasagna on top of an ice cream cone, on top of a bunch of milk with a fucking devil chip inside of him. That wouldn't make any sense. Well, you're wrong, because I ate a big-ass fucking plate of it. My stomach at this point was like, oh, what the fuck? What are you trying to ruin us? I'd have a better chance of digesting a fucking alarm clock than any of this shit. So I eat a thick-ass piece of lasagna, and to my surprise, the stomach cramps go away. Oh my God, it's over. I did it. But wait a minute, there's more. A lot more? So much more. Because at this point, the chip transfers over to my intestines, and my intestines were like, no thank you, you can go fuck yourself with that, and promptly sends it right to my asshole. Now, I don't know if you've ever had the pleasure of an on-fire butthole before, but let me tell you, it's not as fun as it sounds. For the next 45 minutes, my ass transforms into like a fucking malfunctioning flamethrower. Of course, it's noisy as hell in there. There's no way I can be discreet at this point. Sounds like there's fucking 14 people taking a shit at once in there. Are you all right? Should I call the cops? The whole time I'm sitting there, all I can think about is, oh, that's why they put the chip in a coffin, because the coffin is for your asshole afterwards. Now I get it. So After a very unpleasant, very emotional trip to the bathroom, it's finally over. And I'm so pissed off at this point. I'm just like yelling a stream of obscenities at the toilet, taking all my anger out on it. Yeah, you fucking punk-ass tortilla chip. I'll get fucking fireballs out of your fucking cook-out bowl, you fucking... Maybe you guys should go play Nintendo or something. So, that's the One Chip Challenge. For anybody that's interested, I highly recommend it, especially if you have a good 8 hours that you just can't find anything to do. Clear out in the afternoon, because it's not so much the One Chip Challenge, it's more like the One Chip all fucking day ordeal. But I did survive it, and more importantly, I understand why the heat is not the worst part of the whole goddamn thing. The end.
Is that the scent of hope? Justice?
Citrus.
Alright, this is a story about how I gave a homeless guy a ride to a prostitute. Now, how did I get myself in this predicament? Sit back and relax, I'll tell you. So one winter night, my fiance and I went out to dinner, and we were on our way home. We pull onto our street, and we see this old guy just trudging along in the freezing cold. He's going like 8 inches an hour with this little shitty walker. Now, normally, I can stifle my guilt. I can just ignore the whole situation and just drive right on past, you know, like the terrible person that I am. But my fiance's with me. She gives me that look like, are you really that big of a piece of shit? Are you really just gonna let this old man just die out here in the elements? And I was like, yeah, you're absolutely right. Look, I'm not picking up some random guy on the street. Look at him over there. He looks dangerous. Oh, all right, Jesus Christ, I'll pick him up. So I drop her off at the house. I pull up next to him. Hey, old man River, you are gonna die out here. You need a ride home? Man, I don't got no home. I'm homeless, goddammit. Oh, okay. Well, you want to ride somewhere? So he gets in the car. I'm a little suspicious of this guy. He's really dirty. He smells like a hangover. He kind of looks like a guy that probably has nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? He might have a knife in his pocket or a hand grenade under his shirt or something. I don't know. Yeah, I just wanted to warn you. I have a flamethrower in the trunk of my car. So no funny business. Hey, whatever, man. My name is John. Jon. John. There's no H. Okay. Thanks for pointing that out for me. My name's Tyler. Tyler. There ain't no H in that either. We got something in common, I guess. Look, man, I just need a ride to my girlfriend's house. I'm trying to get some booty. All right. Well, this is already more than I bargained for. Cool. I'm over here just trying to be a nice person, save this old man's life, and now I'm on a quest to get this homeless guy some booty. Perfect. Just take me over down LaGrange Street real quick. Oh, that's great. LaGrange Street. Let me tell you a little something about LaGrange Street. If you're in search for a prostitute and some smack, well, you're in luck. Because LaGrange Street is the Disney World of prostitutes and smack. It's a dime a dozen out there because it's in a shitty part of town. And the farther you go down LaGrange Street, the shittier it gets. You go down that street far enough, all of a sudden you're looking around like, ah, shit, how'd I end up in Afghanistan? God damn it. So there I am, smack dab in the middle of the hood, taking a homeless guy to see a prostitute. Just what I wanted to do with my Saturday night. Like a bunch of abandoned buildings around us. I'm running over dead bodies with my car. Man, this is a nice car. This is like a spaceship car. Well, it's a 2008 Ford Taurus, but sure, it's a spaceship car. Hey, man, you got any money I can have? No. I usually don't keep cash on me. Come on, man, I'm starving out here. Look, John with no H, how about I stop somewhere and get you something to eat? How's that sound? So I pull into a Wendy's. It's the shittiest Wendy's I've ever seen in my life. Like, even the Wendy's girl on the sign's got, like, gang tattoos and shit. I'm in the drive-thru, and before I can even start ordering, this dude just leans over and starts yelling out the window. Yeah, I need a 4-piece nugget, double cheeseburger, large fry, another 4-piece nugget. Jesus Christ, John, get out of my face. Your breath smells like a Denny's bathroom, for Christ's sake. This dude orders like $27 worth of Wendy's because apparently he's the very hungry homeless guy and he wants to become a goddamn butterfly. So I'm pretty pissed at this point. My opinion of John is rapidly declining. And you know, this friendship kind of seems a little one-sided, don't you think? I'm over here giving you a ride at some Wendy's. What are you giving me? Nothing. Maybe some bed bugs in my car. I don't even know. So we pull out of Wendy's and John's got the audacity to ask me for more money. Are you sure you don't got any money I can have? God damn it, John, I just told you I don't have any cash on me. You probably just overdrafted my checking account in your smorgasbord of Wendy's food. Well, can you go to an ATM or something? I'm not going to an ATM. Are you smoking crack? I don't know. Do you got some? No, John, I don't have any crack because I must have smoked it all right before I decided to pick you up. Well, how about you pick up a couple bottles of wine? We can go party at my girl's house. Yeah, John, I'll get right on that. Honey, I'm gonna be a little late. I'm gonna party with this homeless guy and his hooker girlfriend. See you later. Just show up there. Hey, hooker lady, you ready to party? We've got your favorite, wine and Wendy's, because everybody knows a nice Pinot Noir pairs well with a 4-piece nugget. No, John, I'm not gonna go party with you and some lady of the night. Why not? Because that's the most insane shit I've ever heard of. That's why. Are you serious? You have no teeth in your head, John. You have lupus. I'm pretty sure. I was tempted to just kick him out of my car right then and there. But in the back of my mind, I was just like, you know what? Just do it. Just get him to where he needs to be. So that when you die, you'll be up there at the pearly gates trying to get into heaven. And St. Peter's going to be like, your resume looks like shit. You're not going into heaven. And I'll be like, yeah, well, what about that one time I got that homeless guy some booty? And then God's going to pop up like, yeah, Peter, let him in. Stop being a dick. I just need to tough it out, do the right thing, and drive this dirty old man to a prostitute. Well, now he starts getting a little pissy with me because I'm not going to give him any money. Whatever, Dan. I don't need your money. I got some money right here. Hey, pull over to this liquor store. Let me get some beer. You just asked me for money, yeah? So what? You have money. Well, yeah, but I'd have more money if you gave me your money, dummy. All right, get out of my car. Hold on a goddamn minute. Get out of my spaceship car, John, with no H. No wonder why you don't have an H in your name, John. You probably sold it for crack. But how the hell am I supposed to get out of your car without my walker, you stupid ass? God damn it. Here, take your walker and your goddamn Wendy's. Good luck getting your booty. I left them right there, right in the middle of Afghanistan. There's probably people driving by wondering what the hell was going on. Why is that man kicking that senior citizen out of his vehicle? Sir, are you looking for a ride? Oh, hell yeah. My name's John. J-O-N. John. No H. You guys want a party? You got any crack in here? I went home. I was so pissed. I barged to the door like, hey, thanks for letting me be a homeless guy's booty chauffeur for an hour. Just drained my bank account by buying 15,000 chicken nuggets. Next old guy we see out in the street, we're letting him die.
24-hour moisturizing body wash
Yeah, I
that
don't
locks
think
in
I shot
7
anything
times.
here.
When I was 20
Matter of
years old,
fact,
I got a
actually
job at
pretty
Toys R
damn
Us, and I
sure
hated
I
every
know I didn't
goddamn
shoot
minute I had to
anything
work
else.
there because nobody wanted me selling them toys. Okay, it's just weird. I'm an adult. They're an adult. What the fuck do they know about toys? What the hell do I know about toys? Yeah, I don't know. These kids just really love these Don Cheadle dolls. They can't get enough of them. Why, you could probably lure a kid into an unmarked van and he wouldn't even think twice about it. Your name could be Rapey McRaperson, and they wouldn't even give a shit. And plus they're on sale too, so yeah. Customers would come up to me and ask me where certain toys were in the store. I didn't have a clue, so I just make something up. Excuse me, where are your footballs at? I think they're in aisle 12B. Where are your bathrooms at? Bathrooms? They're in 12B. Is your parking lot around here somewhere? That would be in aisle 12B, sir. Thank you. Hey, you know we don't have an aisle 12B, right? Yeah, fuck them. They'll figure it out. So they would mostly keep me in the back with the other social outcasts, keep me away from the customers. I would just be building Power Wheels and kids' bikes all day long. If you want a shitty bike, you have me make it, because I'm an idiot. I can't put together shit. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. If a goddamn light bulb goes out in my house, I'm like, oh, shit. Looks like I'm getting a new lamp. This will take weeks to repair. I get done with a bike, and there'd be all these pieces left over in the box. Like, what the hell? I guess it'll be all right. But they would also use me whenever a ladder needed to be climbed to get something off a shelf. Some customer would find the heaviest thing we have in the store and make sure it was on top of fucking Mount McKinley. Hey, can you get that box down? Oh, what box? That one up there that looks like a little fucking dot in the goddamn stratosphere? Yeah, sure, I'll get my Evel Knievel ass up there and get it down for you. So I go and get the ladder, and by the time I get back, a small crowd of people have gathered, like I'm some kind of fucking circus show. Okay, for my next trick, I'm going to climb this 30-foot ladder and try to get this 250-pound swing set down without breaking my neck. So I start making my way up, and the ladder's starting to feel like it's made out of fucking popsicle sticks. I start wondering, man, I wonder how many people down there just want to see me beef it off this ladder. Which is a stupid thought, really, because everybody down there wanted to see me beef it off the ladder. My legs are shaking uncontrollably. There's clearly poop already in the seat of my pants. Oh, screw this shit. I'm not a goddamn daredevil, for Christ's sake. You want me to get it? And eventually you do get the big-ass thing down, and you wheel it out in the parking lot for the customer. He's got the smallest fucking car you've ever seen in your life. He's over there like, oh, okay, let me just put the seat down real quick. I'm like, come on, dude, really? Are you serious? Your fucking car looks like a goddamn Monopoly token. Hell, it'd be easier to fit your goddamn car in the goddamn swing set box. Well, luckily I didn't have to work there for too long. It was just a seasonal position, so once Christmas came and went, I was done. They came up to me and was like, "Hey, Merry Christmas. You're fucking fired. Get out of here." They're shooing me off with a goddamn broom, which I didn't really care. I mean, shit, they were lucky to still be in business with my dumb ass working there. Excuse me. Yeah, we bought a bike from here, and my daughter crashed into a tree, and she exploded on impact. Who should we talk to about that? I have no idea, dude. I don't work here. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Aisle 12B. Go to aisle 12B. All right, so not too long ago, my fiance and I decided to be soccer coaches. Because let's be honest, I make a great goddamn soccer coach for a bunch of little kids. There's only one little problem with this. We don't know shit about soccer. But the good thing is, we're teaching a bunch of 4-year-olds. They don't know shit about soccer either. I'll just teach them the 3 things that I know about soccer, and they can just figure out the rest on their own. All right, you guys know how to kick stuff, right? I kick the shit out of my little brother all the time. Oh, well, perfect. You're practically a soccer player already. So we have a few practices to figure out what kind of skill sets these kids carry. For instance, we have little Mario on our team. His trademark is that he likes to jump over the ball when it comes to him. Try to explain to him, like, Mario, your ass is not going to get out of Wheaties box and keep leapfrogging the goddamn soccer ball. He was also really good at pointing out any airplanes that were in the sky. Just stop right in the middle of practice, point up at the sky. Ooh, airplane. That's great, Mario. But if it's not about to crash into this goddamn soccer field, I can really give 2 shits about that airplane. Now get your little air traffic controller ass over here and kick them off. Poor kid was just really excited about airplanes. He just wanted to share it with the world. Holy fuck, look at that airplane in the sky. Is this not a big deal to you people? We also had 2 girls on the team that were sisters. They wouldn't step foot on the soccer field unless they were holding hands with each other. So they'd be out there, hand in hand, like they got a game of Red Rover going on somewhere. They're close-minded kids left and right. Hey, why don't you guys try playing by yourself? Because I don't do shit without my sister! Okay, alright, whatever. Holy hell. Take some Xanax, you psychopath. So our first game rolls around, and if you think handling 1 team of 4-year-olds is a lot to handle, try having 2 teams out there. It was pure chaos. You got kids out there doing cartwheels and shit, players kicking the ball into their own goal. God damn it, Billy! You are bastardizing the sport of soccer! Well, the parents are looking at us like, hey, asshole, what kind of circus show is this? What the hell have you been teaching our kids? They would kick the ball out of bounds, the referee would blow the whistle, they just totally ignore it, keep on going. Stop, wait a minute! They have all the kids trying to pick the ball up with their hands. And the first couple times they do it, you try to explain it to them nicely. Oh, sweetheart, you can't pick up the ball with your hands. You don't do that in soccer. But then after repeating yourself 5,000 times, you just get sick of it. You're like, God damn it, Billy! You pick that ball up with your hands again, I'm going to chop them both off with a machete. She's just joking. We don't have a machete, I don't think. Now, there are only so many 4-year-olds playing soccer, so every weekend we would play against the same team. And there was one kid on that team that would pretty much score all their goals. But the thing is, he was like a foot taller than everybody else on the field. What the hell? How old is that kid out there? Somebody check his birth certificate. I'm pretty sure we graduated high school together. The kid had like stubble on his face and shit. He's out there smoking a cigarette like, all right, let's hurry this shit up. I gotta pick my kids up from daycare in a half hour. So we pretty much watched him beat the hell out of our team for the whole game. It was especially bad in the second half because by the time the third quarter rolls around, nobody wants to play soccer anymore. They want to go home and do whatever kids do these days. I just want to eat fruit roll-ups and watch weird-ass Spider-Man videos on YouTube. You'd have kids laying down in the field. Billy's over there digging in his ass crack. God damn it, Billy. Your great-grandma made it out here to watch it today. Her ass has emphysema. She's only got so many days left. You think she wants to spend them watching you fiddle with your asshole all day long? I don't think so. There'd be one kid crying on the field at all times, it seemed like it was in the goddamn rule book. They'd just be sitting down, having a mental breakdown. Their parents are taking pictures of them and shit. You'd have a coach on one knee, trying to be a mini psychiatrist. What are you crying for? You're 4 years old, for Christ's sake. Wait till you're old like me and you get divorced. Then you gotta sit at home every night by yourself, eating Hungry Man TV dinners, just waiting to die. Get your ass up and play some soccer. And then out of nowhere, the referee blows the whistle and the game's over. Everybody gets some goldfish and a Pacific Cooler Capri Sun. All the coaches are all stressed out. They run out to the parking lot and slam 6 beers down while nobody's looking. All right, team, that was a good game. Billy, you scored 3 goals today, but they were all in our own net, so way to go. Mario, you pointed out 4 airplanes and 1 helicopter. That's a new FIFA world record. All right. And ladies, well, you clotheslined a kid and broke his collarbone, so that's pretty sweet, too. I expect more of the same next week. Go, team, go.
Dad,
Dunkin' Refreshers. Get a $3 medium for Dunkin' Rewards members.
The time is now to plan for your family's financial future.
All right, so over the years in my life, there's been plenty of times where some kind of wild animal gets inside my house and I gotta deal with it. And usually it's not a big deal. I've handled birds, chipmunks, those nasty rats that I had to assassinate with a BB gun. But what do you do if one of those rats all of a sudden grew wings and started flying around your house all willy-nilly? I'm talking about a goddamn bat. Nobody wants that in their house. But unfortunately, a few weeks ago, that's exactly what happened. One night, my wife and I are sleeping in bed when all of a sudden we wake up in the middle of the night to a very peculiar sound. Something that sounded like... What the hell is that? The ceiling fan? Is the fan about to fall on top of us? I stumble out into the dark in my underwear, start poking around when all of a sudden I find it. Oh, god damn it, it's a bat! Now this bat is messed up. It's laying on its neck with its feet up, looking like somebody's drunk uncle and shit. I'm standing there like, what the hell? That's the sound a bat makes? I don't remember learning that shit in school. A bat goes, eek, 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 eek. Well, are you gonna pick it up or what? No, I'm not gonna pick it up. What if it fucking flies in my face or something? You're afraid of it flying in your face? Look, I don't know what bats do, all right? They're mean and they're nasty, and I just don't fuck with bats, all right? I look over, and all of a sudden the bat is dead, and our cat Pooter's just sitting there like, hey, while you're sitting there being a big wuss, I decided to kill the bat. And just like that, it was all over. The bat's dead, I didn't pee myself, and Pooter didn't get rabies. The end. That is until a few mornings later, I'm in the kitchen, about to make a pot of coffee, and all of a sudden, bam, here comes another bat. Now, my dumbass at first thinks, oh my god, it's the same bat from the other night. Back from the dead. Fucking zombie bat trying to fly my face. I get on my hands and knees in the middle of my kitchen, looking like I'm a goddamn hostage in a bank robbery. Slowly, I start coming back to my senses. All right, maybe this isn't a zombie bat. Maybe it's just a different bat. We got two bats in the house? What, is somebody playing a fucking game of Jumanji in here or what? Meanwhile, Pooter's leaping around like a goddamn superhero throughout the house. Calm yourself, woman. I'll handle this. The whole time, my wife is still upstairs in bed, totally oblivious to the chaos that's happening in the kitchen. So what the hell am I supposed to do in this situation? I'm not qualified to handle this. I need a professional like Steve Irwin, or Jack Hanna, fucking Ozzy Osbourne, for Christ's sake, anybody. Alexa, what are you supposed to do when you have a bat in the house?
I don't know, dude. I don't use bats either.
Eventually, the bat lands on a wall, and I use this opportunity to grab my trusty BB gun from the closet. So now I'm trying to Lee Harvey Oswald this bat with a BB gun. I take the shot, and I hit it, but I don't kill it. I just anger the damn thing. Oh my god, you shot me? Now I'm really gonna fly in your fucking face. I lock myself in the bathroom like a scared old woman. I peek out the door, and I see that the bat is now in the living room right next to my TV. Well, now what am I gonna do? I can't risk shooting the bat and shatter my TV screen. I'm sure accidental shooting because of bat in-house isn't covered under the warranty. So since a bat is now holding my television hostage, I decide that I have to catch it somehow. What the hell am I going to use to catch it? Well, how about a big fucking 12-foot net that we use to clean the pool? So there I am with this long-ass, unwieldy pool net in my house, looking like a goddamn drunk pole vaulter. I'm knocking stuff off the tables and shit. Somehow I managed to snag this bat, and its little foot, or hoof, or fucking claw, I don't know what the fuck a bat has, is stuck in the net. So now's my opportunity. I'm running throughout the house like the goddamn building's on fire. I make it to my front yard, I'm waving this goddamn pool net all over the place, trying to get this thing free. My neighbor next door is on his porch looking at me like, what the hell's this guy doing? Catching butterflies? I got a bat! I got a bat here! No, that's a fucking net, you idiot. Finally, the bat gets free and flies back to the 7th layer of hell, or wherever the hell bats live. I walk back inside. Now my wife's awake. Hey, why is there a rifle on the floor? And why is all of our shit broken? Because we have another bat in the house, that's why. It flew in my face, it took our TV hostage, and I did the best I could, okay? And that is why I don't fuck with bats. Alright, so like 8 years ago, I got the chance to go on a professional ghost hunt. Now you might be thinking, professional ghost hunt? What kind of Scooby-Doo crap are you talking about? Well, I thought the same thing when my friend Brewer came up to me at work one day and was like, hey, want to go on an overnight ghost hunt at a rundown state prison? What the? An overnight ghost hunt at a rundown state prison? What are you, on mescaline? What are you talking about? Well, long story short, Brewer just happened to know some people that were part of a professional ghost hunting team. Professional ghost hunting society. Society sounds spookier, I guess. I don't know. At the time, I wasn't aware of any professional ghost hunters, apart from the ones in the 70s that smoked pot in a van with a Great Dane. And I can't say that a professional ghost hunt was at the top of my bucket list either. But I was like 22 years old at the time, so I was like, fuck it, I'll go for it. I'll go on a ghost hunt, possibly get possessed by the devil. What's the big deal? Now, this overnight investigation was at the former Mansfield State Reformatory in Ohio. And there's two things that you need to know about this place. One, it hasn't been operational for like 30 years because apparently the prison was so shitty that the prisoners filed a lawsuit against the fucking state of Ohio. I didn't even know you could do something like that. They all just go into a courtroom one day like, hey, judge, this place is a shithole. Well, yeah, it is a prison. Yeah, but it's like, god damn, you know? Well, it's hard to argue with that, I guess. Sustained, overruled, shut the place down. And two, the Mansfield State Reformatory just so happened to be the filming location for the movie The Shawshank Redemption. And you bet your ass they have a museum there, and they offer tours of all the filming locations. So when we got there that night, that was the first thing that we did. To hell with any goddamn ghost investigation. We had to fucking see the bench where Morgan Freeman sat at and ate a tuna fish sandwich. We got to see the line that everybody stands at the beginning. The Brooks was here, so was Red carving in the wood. We're reenacting scenes from the movie and shit. Hey, bro, check this out. Get busy living or get busy dying. Now, that's pretty good. Check this one out.
I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright.
Dude, your fucking Morgan Freeman impression sucks ass. Needless to say, it was worth the trip just for the tour. But let's not forget what this cartoon's about, after all. A fucking professional ghost hunt. So after the tour, we meet up with this professional ghost hunting team, their society. And at first, I didn't know what to expect. I mean, what's a professional ghost hunter supposed to look like, after all? I was picturing like a dude in a cloak with like a Fu Manchu mustache and like fucking cloudy eyeballs. I don't know. But instead of that, it was just a bunch of normal dudes wearing
After
polos.
this
My
one
name's
out,
Bill, and I do heating
when
and
I
air
film this
conditioning for a
last
living. But in my
animal, I'll
spare
let you know
time,
how many deer were down from
I have
last
to say that
run.
these guys seem pretty legit with all their paranormal equipment that they had. We're talking electromagnetic field detectors, thermometers that can find cold spots so you can walk through dead people. I mean, some of the shit they had was a little questionable, but, well, what the hell do I know? Yeah, this here's my Spirit Blaster 9000. I use it for personal protection against demonic forces. That looks like a pump
We are
action
down
shotgun.
5
I'm
deer
sorry, are
from
you the
last
fucking
run.
professional here? It's a goddamn Spirit Blaster 9000, all right? So we break up into two teams, or, well, two mini societies, if you
come
will.
to think
There's
about
the
it,
Tim Robbins mini society,
we are
which would
at
investigate
75
the
kills.
Western cell block of the prison.
75
and then there's
kills.
the Morgan Freeman mini society, consisting of me, Brewer, and Captain HVAC himself. And we were in charge of the Eastern cell block. Now, we had two
And
basic goals for this
3
investigation.
runs.
One, study any
That's pretty
paranormal
good.
activity that we discovered in the prison. And two, go get possessed by the fucking devil.
We're
Maybe the second one was
averaging
just my own personal goal. Ever since I seen The fucking Exorcist when I was 8 years old. Being
about,
possessed by the devil has just been like a top 5 fear of mine, alright? And if it was ever gonna happen, it was
I don't
gonna
know what
happen at a
this
fucking
average is.
overnight paranormal investigation at a rundown reformatory.
I definitely know it's more than what it should be.
Doing it in the Eastern cell block. I have to say that investigating a derelict prison is a pretty unsettling experience, to say the least. I mean, it's darker than a carload of assholes in there. We're armed with nothing but a goddamn flashlight. Here's some actual footage that I recorded, and as you can see, those prisoners did have a point. The place was indeed a shithole after all. Here you can see an area that clearly says "stay out," which, well, we promptly ignored. And that led us to a very terrifying place. Well, it's a room full of shitters, apparently. Just a bunch of potties bunched together in the dark, which I have to say is pretty unsettling if you ask me. But the most unsettling part of the investigation was when Captain HVAC had us turn off our flashlights, sit in the complete darkness, and, I don't know, become one with the state reformatory. And it was right about this point where I wondered what the fuck I was doing with my life. I mean, here I am in the dark, in the middle of an abandoned state prison, completely vulnerable. We're practically asking to get possessed by the devil at this point. There'd be a fucking demon in pissing distance of us. We'd have no idea. Any second, I'm going to look over at Brewer, and he's going to be like, I am the devil.
Need a 24-hour moisturizing body wash and heavenly scents you'll love.
Introducing Business Essentials, a powerful combination of business
We're doing great. Like,
processing from US Bank.
the way we're
Captain HVAC is totally
going,
engulfed in all his paranormal toys. All right, guys, I'm
I might try to keep on going until we get a super rare.
Is that a fucking Nokia phone taped to a badminton
But I
racket?
do
Shut the
want
hell
like
up. I think I'm getting something.
all the fur variants.
I fucking knew it. All right, everybody, follow me. So at this point, we enter into a room that I assumed was the prison shower. And my first thought was, oh, great, the prison showers. This place surely won't be haunted as hell. Nothing bad ever happens in the prison showers, after all. And just when I think that, we heard a noise from the other side of the room. And by we, I mean 2 out of the 3 of us heard it.
Okay.
Holy smokes, did you guys hear that? Yeah, I fucking heard that. Hey, you guys want to get Taco Bell when we're done here? God damn it, get your head in the game. I think that noise came from that vent over there on the wall. So we go over to the other side of the room where this big-ass vent is. The fucking Nokia phone just starts going ballistic. Holy hot dogs on a stick. Boys, there might be something demonic in this vent. Are you sure? It just looks like a normal vent to me. No. If there's one thing that I know.
It's heating and air conditioning.
Now, I don't care if you believe in ghosts or not. This was a pretty butthole-clenching moment, no matter who you were. The odds of somebody getting possessed by the devil had to have been through the goddamn roof at this point. Well, suddenly Captain HVAC whips out another one of his paranormal gadgets. All right, we're going to have to use the Spirit Box 9000 and see if this presence wants to communicate with us. Now, I gotta say, the Nokia badminton racket was one thing, but this Spirit Box 9000 contraption was on a whole nother level. Somehow, this device allows spirits to talk to the living. I don't know what the science is behind it, something to do with frequencies and an electromagnetic, whatever the fuck. But somehow, a ghost can form a word with this machine, and the machine says the word out loud for you to hear. It's basically a fucking speak and spell, but for dead people. So he whips this bad boy out and was like, hello. We are the Morgan Freeman Mini Society. On a scale of 1 to 10, can you tell me how dead you are? And I shit you not, as soon as he asked that fucking Spirit Box 9000 said one word and one word only. Murder. God, did that thing just say murder? Murder. I don't like this anymore. Murder. Oh my God! All right, that's not what really happened. I kind of wish it did. It would have made a better ending to the story. But instead, what really happened was that me and Brewer sat there for like 45 minutes and watched this guy have a conversation with a fucking vent, and this goddamn Spirit Box 9000 just uttered a bunch of random-ass words that made absolutely no sense. Porcupine, popsicles, pumpernickel. Pumpernickel? What the hell? Hang on, is this thing fucking calibrated right? Yeah, I don't know what late-night QVC infomercial this dude bought this thing from, but it was a complete pile of horse shit. Penguin. Pop-Tart. Panama. What the hell? Why is it only saying P words? This thing is a piece of shit. So I think it's safe to say that we didn't experience any paranormal activity at the Mansfield State Reformatory. That might seem disappointing at first, but, well, on the plus side, nobody got possessed by the devil and did a fucking backwards crab walk down the steps either. So I consider the investigation a success. And you might be sitting there watching this like, you piece of shit. What an anticlimactic ending. Well, what can I say? Real life's not a goddamn Quentin Tarantino movie, all right? Feel free to take your ass down to your local Walmart and pick up a Ouija board, and you can go talk to the devil yourself and see if you get a better ending. Good luck with that shit. In the end, we survived the investigation of the Mansfield State Reformatory, and most importantly, we did get fucking Taco Bell on the way home. So it was a great night. The end. All right, for those of you that don't know, I am officially a married man. That chick that got stuck on the roller coaster with me, well, that's my wife now. So if you're one of those weird old men that keep messaging me late at night, you need to stop. I'm off the market now. Oh, darn it. After we got married,
anybody,
go to Mexico for our
any hunters out there, like,
before, so I didn't know what to expect. And everybody that I talked
getting,
to pretty much
like,
told me the same
just
thing.
get so focused, like,
there, you hear me? You will shit your whole
when you
asshole
have, like, that animal in your crosshairs, or in your sight,
let me tell you, but that didn't concern me because
whatever
we're
you
staying at an
use,
all-inclusive resort in Cancun. Who
and
needs water when you're drinking alcohol 24/7?
you don't even, like,
but I did take 4 years
like,
of
you
Spanish
just drown everything out that you can get, but you're supposed to be, like, doing, and you're not going through your, your shooting routine,
so we're at the resort. I'm at the bar
or is it just
speaking
me?
my shitty Spanish. Una cerveza, por favor. Look at me, I'm speaking Spanish over here. La biblioteca
That's cute.
is Roja. Yeah,
Love
well, I
one.
can give a fuck about your red
Cute.
library. Take your beer and beat it. So the first day in Mexico, we pretty much just laid out in the sun and got drunk. And it took a whole 40
Oh, I thought I nosedived that
to
bus.
destroy my pale body, so that was cool. I mean, I put sunscreen on, but since I was half drunk, I only put it on part of my face and body. So for the rest of the trip, I had to walk
I thought I
around like an
nosedived
idiot
that
with all
bus
these random
too.
burn marks everywhere. There's people
Damn.
looking at me like I got leprosy and shit. Oh, sick. Honey, get the kids out of the pool. But regardless, I still had a good time. We were meeting people from all over the world. Everybody you talk to wants to know where you're from. Oh, you're from the United States. Are you from New York or California? We're actually from one of the 48 other states that nobody gives a fuck about. Because this is what the United States looks like to most people that aren't from here. It's no big deal. I accept that. But after a while, if anybody asked, I would just be like, yeah, we're from the U.S. We are from New York City, California, America land. That's us right there. But we did get drunk with some old Canadian people, though, and that was a pretty good time. I'm over there drunk as hell, just babbling on about anything Canadian I could think of. So you guys like maple syrup? That's cool, I do too. What about Alanis Morissette? She's probably like George Washington to you guys. Is her face on your dollar bill? Now, we wanted to do more than just sit on a resort and get drunk, so we decided to venture out to Mexico a bit. We wanted to go to some local shops and learn how to use pesos. 5,000 pesos? Is that a lot of money? That sounds like a lot of money. Am I buying a keychain or am I paying off my fucking student loan? What the hell's going on? At one point, I stumbled my ass into a cigar shop, which is funny because I've never smoked a cigar in my life. I don't know shit about them. But I want to buy a Cuban cigar because I can't buy that in America Land. The lady at the counter is asking me what kind of cigars I like. I'm over there pretending I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Well, are you looking for something rich and bold or something a little bit more mild? A mild one. Yeah, that's it, mild. I don't like my cigars too spicy. Of course, being in Mexico, I also had to buy a bottle of tequila somewhere, and we just so happened to find a bar that gave out free samples. A shot of tequila, senor? Oh, well, absolutely, guy. That doesn't sound Mexican whatsoever. Gulp, gulp, gulp. How about another one, senor? Well, keep them coming. Gulp, gulp, gulp. 10 minutes later, I'm fucking destroyed at the bar. Senor, I think you've had enough. I'll tell you when I've had enough, buddy. You think you're better than me with your fancy tequila and your red libraries? Gulp, gulp, gulp. But that's not all we did in Mexico. We did a lot of other things as well. We went snorkeling in the ocean and seen fish that looked like Pokemon. We went to the pyramids and seen how good the Mayans were at playing Minecraft. But the coolest thing that we did in Mexico was that we got to swim with a dolphin. And let me tell you, the look on my wife's face when she touched a dolphin for the first time, holy hell, it was pure bliss. It's like I'm living in a fucking Lisa Frank sticker book. I gotta say, it's pretty damn hard not to smile when you got Snowflake the dolphin kicking field goals in front of you. Now, sure, it was a little weird because I was a grown man and we were the only adults in our group. I got all these kids staring at my fucked up sunburn. Ew, does that guy have leprosy? Shut up, dude. I think he's with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. But the whole experience was fantastic. We got to pet the dolphin. We got to ride with the dolphin. The dolphin got its large straight and beat us in a game of Yahtzee. It was fantastic. I'm over there trying to get the dolphin's name so I can add him on Facebook. The ladies just ignored me because I looked like fucking Freddy Krueger. So I'm just calling the dolphin Biscuit the whole time. Here, Biscuit. Come here. Heel, Biscuit. Heel. I'm going to backhand this guy if he calls me Biscuit one more time. I don't give a fuck how much leprosy he has. But sadly, that was our last day in Mexico. The next day, we packed up our suitcases full of tequila and spicy cigars, and we flew our asses all the way back to New York, California. So here's to you.
75 kills seems like a lot for 3 runs, but it's fucking nothing.
Coconuts and palm trees.
It looks like he's pulled into paradise.
I used to have, on my first run, I had a buck here. I don't know. I'm gonna run down there and just check it out.
He's back in the race and into the lead. An incredible special.
Just to like see what's going on here.
Their college days make up the best part of their lives. Everybody's out partying, getting drunk. I partied so hard in college, I shit Jose Cuervo for a month.
Yeah, actually, I don't have a drink zone here for Mule Deer.
Because I did a little thing called commuting to college. And boy, is that a whole different experience. You're sitting there in class with a bunch of assholes that just rolled out of bed all hungover. Bro, you going to any wicked parties tonight, bro? Bro, I'm working 6 hours at a Pizza Hut. That's what I'm doing tonight, bro. I didn't get to stay in a sweet dorm room. No, I stayed in a duplex that was haunted as hell. That's where I stayed. I didn't get to walk to class.
Yeah, I could possibly take this down and move somewhere else.
Dropped off by my sister like a goddamn little kid on the first day of school. Here's your stop, loser. Have fun not getting laid. You know how hard it is to coordinate life from school with my screwed up class schedule? All right, you can pick me up in an hour, right? Okay, cool. How about 8 hours later? Can you take me to English class? I know it's 9 o'clock at night. That's not inconvenient, is it? Well, that's not going to work in the long run. So I did what anybody would do. I took out a student loan and I bought a car. You know you have to pay this back, right? Oh, no, I don't have to pay this back. Future me has to pay this back, and I could give 2 fucks about future me. Now, I went to school for computer engineering at my local university, and I know you're thinking, computer engineering? Boy, you must have fucked up royally if your ass is drawing stick figures for a living, and boy, did I ever. You see, I didn't know what to do after high school, and when I was growing up, it was just implied that I would go to college. Okay, first you go to college, then you get your degree, then you find a job, and then you work for 30 years. And then, if you're lucky, you get to die. So when I got out of high school, I thought, fuck it. How about computer engineering? That sounds like something I could do, even though I have no background experience or even any general interest whatsoever. It's just a decision that's going to affect the rest of my life. What's the big deal? My first college class that I attended was a calculus class, and it was taught by a professor that was not from the United States. I know he wasn't from the United States because he had an accent that I've never heard of before in my life. Where the hell is this guy from?
Okay, so we just hit him twice. Send him down.
This guy would be up there trying to teach everybody calculus. Nobody can understand what the hell he was saying because he's got this strange ass intergalactic accent. And not only that, but he would whisper on top of it. He'd be up there like, the derivatives, herky-durky-doo. I'm sitting all the way in the back of the classroom like, boy, I'm going to be a shitty engineer if this keeps up. Excuse me, we're all just wondering what the hell you're saying up there. Future me's already paying for a car. I'm sure he doesn't want to pay you to whisper a bunch of math secrets and some made-up fucking fairy tale dialect. So needless to say, I struggled quite a bit in that class. But it was a goddamn cakewalk compared to my first programming class. Now, what do I know about programming? Well, I know how to program a microwave to make some bomb-ass Hot Pockets, and that's about it. But how hard can it be? I've seen movies. I can wear glasses and type really fast on a computer. That's half the battle. Now, it's worth mentioning that my professor
just shoot him in the stomach. Who cares? He's gonna die. He died.
Now, he definitely knew what he was talking about, but just because you know what you're talking about doesn't mean your ass is a good teacher. He would fly through the lessons at a record pace, everybody scratching their head like, what the hell's this guy talking about? What page are we on? Is this the right book? I can't feel my fucking face. Everybody's baffled in the class except for like 3 geniuses up front. I see what he's doing. You guys want to start a $1 billion business in my garage? Yeah, that sounds swell. Not only did this professor talk fast, but he would also say the word all right before and after like every goddamn sentence. All right, everybody get out a piece of paper and get ready to write, all right? All right, we got Boolean operators, all right? All right, they're true-false statement, right? All right, that's all right, all right? My fucking head's gonna explode. After a while, that's all I could hear was the word all right. I wasn't learning a goddamn thing. Everything on the board was all right. Everything on my test was all right, all right, all right. I started looking around me, and everybody's dropping out of this class left and right. Well, what the hell is my dumb microwave programming ass still doing here? The hell am I gonna do? Make a fucking better PayPal? I don't think so. So needless to say, my first year of college didn't go right. All right, that's all right. I failed both of these classes with flying colors, and I lose all my scholarships. So the next school year comes around, and I go to a little thing called community college. And let me tell you something about community college. It is different. There's all sorts of people in community college class. There's like a homeless guy in there, some chick breastfeeding a baby in the back. Anybody going to any wicked parties tonight? Bitch, I got kids to take care of. So now I'm a man amongst his peers. I did a lot better in community college. Not to mention, I also switched my major to web design because HTML is a hell of a lot easier to learn than this happy horse shit. A couple years later, I got my little bullshit web design degree, and I haven't made a website since. But you know what? It wasn't a complete waste of time because when I was in school, I took a class on Adobe Flash. And you know what you can do in Adobe Flash? That's right, make shitty stick figures. So we've come full circle. So here's to you, community college. You made me the man that I am today.
Thirsty hair? Meet Aussie. It's giving moisture with a capital M. Made for every type and texture, so you can drench curls, make waves, and turn up the volume. Moisture made for everyone. Get Aussie. Awesome hair for everyone.
I've been all over this world. I ain't ever seen no magic like this.
What is this place?
All right. Now, for those of you that don't know, me and my friend Brewer lived in the top floor of a duplex back when we were young, irresponsible adults. And during our 4-year stay there, we had 2 different neighbors that lived below us. Now, the first guy was a dude named John, who was like this 45-year-old stoner that lived by himself. And John was like the best downstairs neighbor that we could possibly have. He was always trying to help out and bring us food to eat, which was very important to us because Brewer and I just so happened to be broke as hell back then. We'd be sitting on the couch like, boy, I sure am hungry. Dude, do you have any money? Money? What the hell is money? And then John would just pop in and he'd be like, oh, hey guys, I was just making some corn dogs downstairs and, well, I got super stoned and accidentally made the whole box. You guys want to eat fucking 14 corn dogs? Now, one time, me and John were both in the basement doing our laundry at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and out of nowhere, his ass was like, hey, dude, I got some leftover Jell-O shots from Cinco de Mayo. You want to go eat a bunch and get super fucked up? John, don't you have to, like, go to work in an hour? Yeah, I sure do. Anyways, they're lime green ones made with tequila. So there I am, getting plastered bastard at 7 o'clock in the morning with a 45-year-old man in a Hawaiian shirt. An hour later, I'm passed out drunk on her couch. John's ass is at work as a fucking welder of all things. Hey, John, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask? Yeah, the guy was a legend, that's for sure. Well, needless to say, me and Brewer were pretty disappointed when John moved out one day and our new neighbor moved in. Now, this new neighbor was a guy named Tom. And Tom was no fucking John, that's for goddamn sure. I mean, for one, Tom did not associate with us whatsoever. He lived underneath us for months, and we didn't have a single conversation. He just sit on the porch and smoke cigarettes and shit. Me and Brewer would just watch him at a distance like, oh, what the fuck? When's this guy gonna start feeding us corn dogs? Yeah, fucking Jell-O shots. This guy sucks ass at being the downstairs neighbor. Well, it didn't take long for the shit to hit the proverbial fan, if you will, between us and our new neighbor Tom. The first issue that we ran into was the fact that Tom worked early mornings every day. Now, Brewer and I had shitty second shift jobs at the Circle K and the Pizza Hut. So that meant that while Tom was trying to get his beauty sleep at night, me and Brewer would be upstairs doing dumb shit, being loud as fuck. Dude, you want to go shoot beer bottles with this BB gun and fucking listen to old Limp Bizkit songs? Oh, hell yeah, I do.
I did it all for the nookie. Come on. The nookie. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys thought that Tom's ass was going to be the bad neighbor when you clicked on this video, but no, me and Brewer were actually the asshole neighbors 100%. So needless to say, Tom had a hard time sleeping with all the happy horse shit that we were up to. Now you'd think that he would just, ask us to keep it down or hell even do the old broomstick against the ceiling thing. No, this motherfucker decides to call the cops. That's what he decides to do. Hey, we got an anonymous noise complaint from the other half of the house. You guys are playing the nookie at way too many decibels. Now this kind of offended me and Brewer at first. I mean, hell, if Tom would have just came to us personally, we would have toned it down for sure. We didn't need the fucking 5-0 to come here and yell at us like they're our dad and shit. So after a few days, we went right back to doing stupid shit and being loud as hell. Hey, you want to fucking fight each other with vacuum cleaners? Oh, hell yeah, you're on. And of course, Tom called the cops on us again. In fact, his ass probably called the cops probably a half a dozen times. But the cops would never really do anything. They'd just show up and be like, hey, we got a noise complaint? Yeah, well, keep it down, all right? Now leave us alone. We're trying to fucking race these baboons on pogo sticks, for Christ's sake. Eventually, the cops just stopped coming over altogether. I don't know if it was Tom that gave up or if the cops were just like, look, they're just loud assholes, all right? We can't just shoot them in the face, Tom, no matter how loud they are. Well, eventually, Tom would seek out some revenge of his own when he started to bring over a little lady friend of his. Now, the way the duplex was laid out, Tom's bedroom just so happened to be directly underneath my bedroom. Now, some of you watching this might already know where I'm going with this. Did you fucking hear them have loud, nasty sex late at night? You did, didn't you? Yeah, I fucking did. You see, late one night, in the wee early morning hours, I wake up to some very unsettling noises. I don't know what kind of weird tantric shit was going on downstairs, but it was loud and it was violent. It shit sounded like fucking two dogs fighting underneath a table and shit. It was crazy as hell. And to make matters worse, Tom was clearly the more vocal of the two. He just kept going,
it's the biggest deal in breakfast. 2 delicious wake-up wrap sandwiches and a hot or iced coffee. The Dunkin' $5 meal deal.
When your question is actually a bunch of questions.
When's the best time this weekend to host a backyard barbecue? And what's something impressive I can grill that I don't have to stand right next to the whole time?
Just ask Google.
So what did I decide to do about this unfortunate situation? Well, I sure as hell didn't call the cops and be like, hey, my prick of a neighbor is having loud relations at above the neighborhood noise ordinance. Send lots of backup. No, I did not do that. Instead, my double standard having ass goes over to the vent in my room, and I yell something along the lines of, hey, fucking quit it! Knock it off! I gotta work 4 hours at the Pizza Hut tomorrow, goddammit! Stop it! Now, I don't know if they didn't hear me, or if they just didn't care, but that did not stop whatever the fuck they were doing down there. So my ass had to sleep on the couch that night, traumatized as hell. Not to mention this happened for like a week straight, and every time I would get up, and I would yell shit down the vent. Now, sometimes I would just fuck with them instead. I wouldn't even yell. I'd just be like, Thomas, is that you? It's me, your mother. I don't really appreciate what you're doing down there, booby. But it didn't matter. They never stopped or responded or anything like that. And I had to keep my ass out of the couch because, well, I was definitely not trying to hear that shit, that's for sure. Now, keep in mind that at this point, we still have not had any direct confrontation with Tom. Not a single conversation or a, hey, howdy do, I heard you fucking last night. Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, all that would change with what I like to call the dryer incident. And the dryer incident happened when one night at 3 o'clock in the morning, I decided decided to put my shoes in the dryer. I don't remember why my shoes were sopping wet in the first place, or why I had to have them dried at that precise moment, but I indeed put shoes in the goddamn dryer at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, if you've never put shoes in the dryer before by themselves, well, it sounds a lot like this. Well, this obviously wakes Tom's ass up, and apparently this was it. This was the final straw. Tom marches his ass upstairs, pissed off as hell. I open the door, and what I see is the angriest bald man I've ever seen in my life. Tom's standing there smoking a cigarette, and he's like, "Are those fucking shoes in the goddamn dryer?" And my first reaction was like, "Holy hell, Tom, that is shoes in the dryer. How the hell did you guess that? This is like a fucking weird game show of some sort." And welcome back to another episode of What's in the Dryer? Tom for the grand prize. What do you hear? Clankety clank, 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 clank. It's a fucking TV remote and a bag of nickels. Anyways, Tom asked me if those are indeed shoes in the goddamn dryer, and I decided to hold my ground, even though, you know, I'm 100% wrong in this situation. Well, yeah, Tom, as a matter of fact, those are shoes in the goddamn dryer. It's 3 in the morning. Why the fuck did you put shoes in the dryer? Well, to get them dry, you dead son of a bitch. Why else would I fucking put them in there? So now we're going back and forth over who's the bigger asshole here. And it's me, clearly. But that's when I take a sharp left turn and bring up an entirely different topic. Yeah, well, I don't appreciate hearing you and your girlfriend's fucking sexual escapades at night. How about that? Wait, what? What the hell are you talking about? Well, I can hear you fucking, Tom, that's what. Ha! Ha! Ha 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 ha! Sound familiar, you fucking piece of shit? Yeah, that's right. I had to pull a page out of Forrest Gump. I had to imitate his ass fucking. It wasn't my proudest moment, but well, it was pretty effective because Tom's ass was completely flustered. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Keep the damn shoes out of the dryer. You guys are assholes. And that was the first and last conversation that I had with our neighbor Tom. Me and Brewer moved out shortly afterwards, and Tom was free to do whatever crazy-ass shit he wanted without having to worry about any prying ears. So Tom, on the off chance that you're watching this shitty little cartoon, I just want to apologize for being such a shitty upstairs neighbor. I know we should have been quiet and should have let you sleep, and, you know, instead of yelling down the vent, I should have, I don't know, fucking whispered words of encouragement. Way to go, Tom! You can do it! Just know that you did traumatize my ass quite a bit in return, and every time I hear 2 fucking dogs fighting underneath the table, I can't help but think of your bald ass. The end. Alright, helping people move into a new house is hell on earth. I think everybody knows that. Last year, I helped 9 different people move. That's 9 firstborn children that are going to be named after me.
Give me a second. Not particular. Oh, actually, yes, I can.
Yeah, 2:30 might be looping back right now.
Oh, I'm watching him. I'm like a cat staring at a goldfish. He's leveling out. I want this shot right there. Boom. He's down. Hey! You shooting at planes?
I am. There's a lot more of them.
Tanks are here.
I stopped looking up then.
I just got 2.
Oh, what?
You may take tanks or planes.
Apparently, you're really good at taking tanks, so maybe you should do that.
I'll fight tanks, you take planes.
You're like, hey, you got a collateral.
I do have a good proxy shelter.
I feel like you might be...
I should have taken the planes, you should have taken the tanks.
I think that would have been a better gauge of forces. Feels so incomplete inside.
Because you don't have snow in Minnesota at Christmas time?
It's possible that we're going to go the entirety of December without snow.
That'd be unfortunate, wouldn't it?
The tragedy.
We're just gonna wait right here, wait for time to, wait for just animals to come back. Then we're just gonna take them right back, take them right the fuck back out.
Everything is right with the world.
Is everything wrong with the world? There's only one place in the entire world where I'm okay with it not being snowed on Christmas. My house.
Death Valley?
No, I would want it to snow in your house, because then your dogs would have an amazing time.
Dogs do love snow. I thought you were going to make a Texas power drink joke, and I was about to come back there and introduce you to Giant HE Cannon of Doom.
Oh, well, no, you see, I'm assuming that I will know that you have snow on Christmas, and I wouldn't know if the power went out.
Hey, Storms.
Yes.
I feel like I'm personally being attacked.
Well, if you shoot him, you have to reload, so bear that in mind.
I have a pretty quick reload. But is it worth it? Emotionally, yes.
Oh, God.
Oh, I saw one right there. One down front.
Oh, I need you over here.
I'm sorry, I broke my breech. Dick has to save
Why
you.
did you broke your
breech? Dick has to save you.
Oh, Storms, I'm so sorry. I have to be the one to save you.
I took out the Walker Bulldog.
I'm here. Where?
I have a repair, but a teammate's helping me. I'll be there in a second. You hang in there, little fighter.
Storms, you're okay. It's okay. I'm here now.
Thank you.
I'm pushing in.
Okay.
I knew that I could rely on you.
How can Papa Bo help?
There's a heavy tank on the other side of those crates.
Oh, I gotta go get milk.
Never mind, somebody else beat you to it.
Oh, good. Your repairs?
No.
Sorry, yeah, someone beat you to it.
What is this graveyard you've opened up here?
Yeah, stuff happened while you were broken down.
I'm taking a little turret with me.
Yeah, you're taking the little baby EMP turret.
No, I'm...
What is it?
Tiger 2.
It's a Tiger 2 and a Sherman.
Okay, don't want the Sherman. I took the Tiger 2.
Sherman has this gunner out. Only its 50's alive.
Well, then what shot me?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
What is shooting me?
Sure, man.
Terms? Okay, one's
I
down.
don't have all the answers.
Something's hitting me.
No, the Sherman should have no man in the gunner seat.
No, something's shooting
It's
from...
literally across the road.
Okay, I can't see that far because my turret is incapable of looking around. Thank you. Kept shooting that front left corner. I couldn't figure out if he was firing through like cons containers or a super hard
It's
angle.
just perfectly, just perfectly across the road.
Well, my turret is rear mounted, so it's a problem with angles.
Yeah.
You have so many friendlies here trying to get around you.
Yes, I'm glad to know that I'm in the way.
You're just popular.
Oh, well done.
Okay, well, your popularity just dropped. I'm going to turn and go the other direction. They'll do a great job of avenging you.
Oh, I'm glad to know that.
I mean, you're not going to do it yourself, Mo?
There is a traffic jam of French tanks.
Well, yeah, because they're all trying to make up
over here. I got two. Sir, it looks like they're looking for you. Like, there's a warrant for your arrest.
God, I died.
Watch the master work.
Okay, good luck.
That's one.
Congratulations. You killed the target.
Who's behind here? No, back.
What do you see?
I want to go home.
Are you gonna make it?
Hey, so I upset everything around that corner.
Dear God.
You see that?
Yeah.
There's a T-95 and a laser.
Just quickly fix him real quick.
I couldn't even tell you what's firing. Plane coming in. Oh, you are I thought you were shooting your tank for a second, but you were doing it very rapidly.
What? I'm trying to do my job.
Your 57 mil twin cannons there are so loud, I thought that was a tank firing. More bombs.
I didn't do my job.
Oh, God. My log!
Okay, sir, it's okay.
Protect him.
Look, I'm here to replace you. I can replace it.
And direct fire. I might just aiming at anything. Not really, I'm just suppressing.
Tiger 2 to the left.
That's all my rockets. Did I help?
I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna fix it and I'm gonna die.
Dick, I didn't see that plane.
I was counting on you. Am I gonna get bombed now?
Well, yes.
I'd really like to get out of here. It's just gonna... Nope, not gonna go anywhere.
Spend less on your kids with Amazon's low back-to-school prices.
What?
Each top attack.
Yeah, make it rain on them, Bo.
You want me to do a top-down attack on him?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Top-down attack achieved.
I don't think that was a top-down attack, to be honest with you.
I don't know, his roof.
Hit something. On the corner.
Got 2 for 6.
I am massively hit right there. American T-Series heavy tank.
Oh, whole bunch.
Another one, sorry, I am anchoring everything. In my head, I was thinking it was very quiet over there. Oh, wow, there's a whole family. And I even saw my decal over there.
How did that make you feel?
I don't know. I actually have mixed feelings. I'm actually kind of happy, but also I feel kind of violated.
Yeah.
What just happened to those 4 tanks?
Okay, did you feel violated because it was the 4 tanks that just absolutely surprised you, or because one of them had your decal on it?
I was happy to see my decal. I just... Well, if there's a range of emotions happening right now, I don't know. I'm in shock.
So what you're saying is all your viewers should go save 3% with your code and buy you a bonus.
How are you alive over there and you're pitching that?
Well, he hasn't seen
the 4 tanks.
I'm hiding behind the corner so they have to come push me to get me.
For some reason, the 4 seashells also popped into my head, Sturms.
Oh, yeah.
Simulation Man?
Yeah. In the bathroom.
Yep. Stick, I'm going to try and push that again.
I wouldn't recommend it. Actually, no, you can go see your decal again. Go
They're here. They're pushing. Somebody got hit on him?
Not pushing enough for me to see him.
He's on fire. That was a horrible shot. He's looking my way.
Okay, you're not... You still have a chance. Okay, I'll come help push. Hold on. Yeah, gunner's out.
That's good because he's looking right at me.
I had to wait for my barrel to stop bouncing.
Why is my body moving?
It doesn't. You're on a piece of vibranium.
You're putting it back to it. That's a lot of confidence. I see tracer fires.
Yeah, but that's from this road in here, not over there. Those are 2 distinct avenues of
Why is he peeking at me?
He's not anymore.
I'm gonna push you across.
I took a barrel of an M51.
One more back there. I just got hit by something. That was him.
Oh, well, come here.
Wow, we're running with the bison.
I was actually gonna try to protect you, but I regret the decision.
I see.
This deer should be dead, possibly.
Our repairs are basically the same amount of time. There's a plane coming in, 2 bombs out.
This is a goodbye.
It almost took out Sturms in this terrain.
But Sturms is strong.
Well, I don't know about that.
Do not talk him up with this American A-20 coming back around to come back at us.
No, Sturms is
coming at us. Can you get that?
No, I'm trying. I don't see it. I don't see it.
I tried. I'm sorry. He just really hates that Yap Panther. Think you good? No, get down. You need a HE shell. Hold on.
Yes, I do. Actually, I really do. Right there.
Is he loaded?
You'll get two.
I got bombed.
I didn't mean get 2 like that.
If you see my turn, I'd like it back.
No, I'm gonna use it.
There's first thing is that there, and then one behind him.
Thermite?
Where was that Tiger 2 at?
Where my hull is?
I'm looking at you.
There's a Tiger 2 behind that building.
Thank you.
I'm concerned. I'm like where his hull is, but I don't see it. I feel blind.
Yeah, you should be dead right now, technically.
I
No, it's... Okay, it was there.
Okay, copy. Okay, let's watch yourself right there. I'm trying to watch your hard right. You know, directions are not going well today. Let's just,
I'm going to be honest,
I don't know. Go over there yonder, over there, and over here.
Yeah,
they're also over there.
I see him over there.
That was a bad shot. There's a jumbo right there.
You need help over there?
Yeah, if you want to take this shot.
I can't help over there. They were over here.
I aim better. And his turret just went sky high. Where was that Tiger 2?
It's like called out.
Same spot?
Yep.
Yeah, he hasn't moved. Oh, this is really bad then. What should I do then? There's other things, so I have to account for Tiger 2. I was really hoping that killed. Is that the Tiger 2 right there?
No.
Different Tiger 2.
Yeah, unrelated one.
Yep, yours on me.
You died?
Hey, Stick, I would not push over to me.
But I'm... Okay, can we stop?
I'm just saying that. There's 3 tanks on top of my body.
I know, but we need to stop saying that warning the minute I arrive at your getting to you.
I had to take the little one first, sorry. I know he's like a big threat.
From Geico Subconscious News, I'm Tammy Racing Thoughts, broadcasting from your brain. Tonight's top worry: if something happens to your apartment and...
You can't say, hey, don't come push to me the minute I'm opening the door and I push to you.
I'm trying to keep you back because they're literally on top of me.
But I'm already on front of you.
I'm sorry, I don't have to tell you.
Bo's the kind of guy that calls you up and says you can't come over as you open the door.
Yeah, he's called you while you're opening his front door. Like...
Okay, well, what would you like me to do to help remedy the situation?
I mean, I took the cannon barrel on one of the ones you're fighting, so I'd appreciate a shell in his face.
That's difficult for me for the angle I'm at. Hold on, you got things on Charlie?
I also don't know where the other things you were fighting were, so if you know where those are...
Yeah, neither do I. They just got vanished.
So we're both in the dark then.
It's not going great. Bombs on me.
That's unfortunate.
Good thing I'm in a bunker.
Yeah.
So I have no barrel depression, and pushing this is going to make it very bad for me.
Now, don't worry, it shot me instead.
Target over here on Charlie.
Well, good work, Therms. I'm going to go try and... Oh, Therms, the Tigers!
How many Tigers?
It's just one confirmed.
One pushing there in that corner.
Okay,
that's the Panther. I just need to push more, I'm sorry. I have to try plan with full fucking shot.
It's easier said than done.
It is. It's very risky. He's on the corner. He might push me. He's backed off. He knows I'm here. Second one. And back into the hole I go. Panther right there. And repairing. This is so bad. I am so sorry. I should have never came in here. He's right in front of you, crossing. There you go. One behind him.
Got the commander gunner in
I've got 5 seconds. If you can run him into here, that'd be funny.
Sorry, couldn't think there is.
That's fine. Another one behind him, right there. I'm going to push at least take a shot for you. He's backed off. Right there, right there, right there. He's looking at me.
I still don't have visual.
You're good. He's not. Thank you so much, Dick. Yep, that was him. Alright, I'd like to climb out the bunker now.
When you do, warn the Tiger 2.
Okay, don't do that.
No, that was a T-34 friendly. That was not me. You would notice if it was me. I was going to push you back in.
Why does everybody want to hurt me?
I think we know. There's a Tiger 2 other side of this building from me. Good luck.
Why?
Wow, that call was supposed past mine earlier. Turns of pushing, he's looking at me. It's all yours to get around. He's fired. I was hoping he wasn't reloaded that fast. Nice work. Is that alive? Oh, that is. And gonna casually go back in the cover, hide. There's a T-32 signal there like a statue. There's another tank out this direction. I'm gonna take a little peek left.
Any idea what it is?
I have no idea. Left not good. Okay. And back up in the cover. Any chance to get him?
Non-penned, but he's backing up because he's scared. That's what I thought.
Can you take his barrel?
Yep.
All right, pushing up behind you. You good?
He took my breeze.
I got him. You see anything else? Yes, right there, close right. I mean, help you repair, but we got something pushing us.
Oh, if you got a...
No, I help you. This is not a debate. There's one right here on us. He's just far from that corner stick. See him good?
Yep.
I'm going to try to push wide. I'm surprised nothing else pushed left. What is that? Yeah, what's up?
Is that a Stewart?
Wait, what? Is that what? Please don't tell me that was a Stewart. It was the M2A4.
Close enough.
Even worse. Okay, I feel bad now for calling that out.
A proto-Stewart.
That's what you were calling out.
All I saw was there's something big left.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Is that another
right
Stewart?
there on that mark.
I'm still broken down.
I'm sorry.
I'm on the way.
He's looking my direction. There's two of them.
Okay. Pushing.
There's SCRV 103 behind him. Wait, slide on. He's aiming at you, stick. I'm pushing.
Well, I took a shot.
I'm going to take the SCRV because that's the harder one to kill.
46.
Thank you so much. Hey, teamwork.
Yeah!
Go team.
We're doing things that could be approximated as teamwork.
One front right.
Approximated. Hold on a second.
There we go. This thing is so powerful, Daddy G-Ron.
Oh god, that thing's alive.
What?
Behind that heavy tank corpse.
Yes.
Directly in front of me.
Wait.
There's another heavy tank.
Is there?
An identical, shabby-looking heavy tank.
Oh, I see the antennas moving. Hold on.
See? There's also Magog.
Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Sorry.
Substantially better-looking Magog.
Where is he?
Behind a house.
I'm behind a house, so that's a standoff in the neighborhood.
Yes, I wish you the best of luck. You have multiple air support inbound, including a Lancaster, which appears to be carrying...
Hi, I'm checking in. Oh my gosh, I'm a huge fan. Oh, thank you. I love Skinny Bob. Anyway, what's your name? Jennifer Aniston? I'm not seeing a Jennifer Anderson. Oh, no, not Anderson.
A water heater.
Am I gonna die?
It is entirely possible. There you should get your affairs over.
Hey, the Bedard found me.
Hey! See, he was out there. He's like you, but better.
Why are you so close? Oh, because he's using a meat shield. Also, the IS-3 is sitting there. Sick?
Well, at least you admit it.
I was about to ask if that was alive and moving, and the answer was yes. I was also curious what the IS-3 was hiding behind the building from.
And you found out.
Many questions were answered in one shot. No, please, no. Anything but you.
What is it?
P95. P95. I'm not
Another one?
Don't run to yourself. Don't push that corner.
Though.
Do not push that corner. You're going to look at June Carroll straight in the face.
Oh, that was alive.
Stand by. I missed my shot.
My barrel immediately. First shot.
Can you keep moving? Thank you. Just need to walk this perfectly right there. There he goes.
I think there's something on my left, but I can't do anything about it.
I'm looking.
I know the Bedard is in that area.
Please stop saying Bedard. You have said Bedard this match like 14 times. It thinks it hurts every time.
Well, I mean, it's dead. One of them is.
Why did you say that it was... No, front.
Is it a Bedard?
No, I'm dead.
He's sorry.
I panic fired. I don't know if he knows you're there. I thought if I hit the ground, BG might splash up into the turf mask and get him.
But you couldn't overpressure him?
That's what I was trying to do, and it failed miserably. Sometimes you overthink the game. You know, I should just wait from the bush. You got blink at me in front.
I just overpinned that ZSU with a 152mm shell.
It's not our day, is it?
there's somebody else killed.
Hey, good news. I have another artillery system for you.
Do you? Is it the Type 75?
What else would it be?
Oh, wait, no, it's one of the two Type 75s.
It's the MRS.
Gun. Yeah.
Also, that plane came back.
Thankfully, he put a really, really, really long timer on his bomb.
Oh, there's a... Let's look at the airplane. Front. There you go. You got him?
No.
Okay, hold on. These are tough shots.
Ow.
He's dead.
Hit from something. So my left.
Left? Okay, push him left. Are you in cover at least?
It's across the road.
There's the E-Market. E-Market. I'm going to dive on the road for you. Never mind, it's another version of me.
It's an oosh.
Nice job, Stick.
Stick boy, yeah!
There he goes.
I am, however, severely broken down. I'm hoping the Tiger 2 will help.
You also have Tiger 2 to repair you. Me, though, I'm going to get out of here. The Tiger 2 is also
Whatever just happened broke the Tiger 2 as well.
Alright, we're just going to... I hope we're not going to get bombed here. Target to your front right.
There is nothing I can do about that.
Hold on, let me angle. I might have to take your log off, I'm sorry.
It's fine, do it.
I did kill it, I'm sorry, just looking at it.
Go ahead and preemptively say that if there's ever a choice in take the log or kill the thing that's going to murder me...
I know you're very attached to your Soviet-era logs, though.
You know they still use those, right?
But I just like to call it Soviet-era because you're in a Soviet tank.
That's fair, but I mean... They still strap those things to tanks.
Look, the wood is just different after the fall of the Soviet Union, okay? It's never the same.
Actually, you're probably right.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're probably right on that. Well, hello, two of you. All right, good shots, Bo. We're going to try that again with less failure. Nope, we're not. He's leaving.
So we had two trolls this run. A troll, Manitoban elk, and a troll, not this run, but grind. Last time we had a troll Manitoban elk, and we had a troll
Hey, there's a ways coming to help us.
There's an M109 behind you. Literally right behind you. It's the short Lachote barrel one.
I got him. Reloading again.
Well, you killed him, so that just leaves the heavy tank.
This takes so long. So, Weasel, we count on you. A plane just strafed and crashed. It's just crazy. Yeah, but those Stallwood logs go for a premium.
Well, yes, because they're probably old growth.
Actually, probably some truth to that.
Yeah. The ones they use today are probably from the tree farms and therefore not as sturdy. I wonder if I could submit evidence to Gaijin to have them nerf the Russian logs in comparison to the USSR ones.
You want to do a deep dive on different countries' wood and see where they get it from?
Yes.
And what type of trees they're using and how they're grown?
And what the equivalent protection would be.
That sounds like we get to shoot trees then. That sounds great.
Yeah, I want there to be a gradient on the effectiveness of tree armor.
I found a thing, and it disappeared.
Hooray! You killed it! So you've proven yourself better than an M109.
You might have saved me, by the way. I was completely looking left and was not looking right at all.
It's not looking at that Tiger 2?
No, didn't see him at all. I was so focused on 109. It was back to me. Hey, there's a thing on stick.
Oh no!
It's okay. It's not okay. I took his gunner, commander. One of them.
Just admit self-propelled guns are...
Hello?
Is your mom home?
Not that I know of.
All right, because I'm just coming back versus a 17 split, so I haven't heard nothing about her surgery or nothing, so.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything.
I just wonder if she's got a ride home or what.
No, not that I know of.
Go and check and see if she's in her bedroom.
Alright.
Yeah, she's not here. Alright. Bye.
I'll save you.
I never said there was anything wrong with them. Stick will just accept that. Don't feed into his delusion. Okay.
We actually have to listen to him. Let's just throw anything we got on that. Fire. Explosives.
Yeah.
Fun.
Very, very fancy. I'm very impressed.
Thank you. I gotta drive away now before they find me.
Why would they find you, Bo?
Because I'm a little tall and big. Also, I think they're already here. Yeah, see the mark?
Yep.
Oh my. And he is gone. Some guns
Let him go.
are better than tanks. They might look goofy, but they just hit better. You're gonna hurt me now. That's what the silence means.
Oh no, I'm just
Well, no, the
working
enemy's
our way
gonna
back
hurt
to you.
You see, what's happened is you're alone now for that entire quadrant of the town.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying that direct fire is just a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's what normal tanks do.
I didn't see you.
Time.
I need a gunner back. That was a bad shot. I'm gonna drive off now.
For those who want more out of every moment this summer, Mazda has more 2025 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus awards than any other brand as of May 2025. What more could you ask for? Discover how Mazda has more to move you today. Visit IIHS.org to learn more.
So that thing called armor,
Huh?
might actually be nice to have right now.
Is that thing that tanks normally have?
Never mind, don't need it.
They get two things directly in front of me.
No worries, help isn't arriving in time.
Okay, France is directly to your left.
The entire country of France is to your left, Bo.
Yes.
Nation of France, show yourself. Oh hi, he's right there. I didn't mean that. He's up high left.
Get it?
Who wants to push whom? I have the bigger gun, but you're an actual tank.
Plane is inbound. It is early generation jet.
Tell me when to run, because he's just sitting there staring at me.
Oh, you still got time.
We have an auto, sir. I'm not falling for that. If you get the old shoot and bait, I'm not falling for that. No. Stay there. I'm sorry.
Sir, we know what you are.
He's right there, sir. I'm backing up. You can hear him.
I'm still a ways away.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I can hold this beast in there.
Would you just, pretend?
Oh, he's showing me.
Are you the beast?
He's now taunting me. This is tantalizing. I just want to use that word.
Fall for it. Don't fall for it.
He's trying to bait you into it.
He is.
The bombs are a little bit closer now, Bo.
I'm getting closer to him because I tried to back away and he tried to take a shot at me.
Oh, that's fine. You'll live.
Sir, I need you to sit there and look pretty. We're going to take your photo in a minute. Sir, I'm getting warned. You didn't say anything.
I said I was delivering it now, or something to that effect.
I didn't think you were serious. Oh my.
Why? Well, that wasn't my bombs.
He had planes coming in too. I bring armor. I bring gun. Also something hard left. You see what it is?
Yep, 6 calories. Killing me.
Anything else over there? Also, Stick's got something close on him.
That's fine. I'm fine.
I'll push the stick. You don't look like you're doing too fine.
No.
What is it?
He's just an American with a
your turn.
barrel.
Your turn.
No, he's still getting a barrel.
Anything behind him?
Yeah. Right where I was facing, it's a T-very 4.
Okay, let's keep going that way, Stick. I'm sorry, Storms.
Okay, his barrel's out.
That's all your Stick. If you can get around this.
Yep. Oh, I see him.
It's all yours.
Hold up. Are we hunting? We're gonna take him. We're gonna take him from behind.
Okay, I'm gonna push right then if you go left.
Like a panther. I missed.
Well, I ain't good news. I didn't do anything either because I fired too fast. I brought down buildings. All yours.
I'm overloading. You pushed me up on a building.
T-50 cal me.
We're failures as teammates.
No matter how you slice it, trust Galvani, the mozzarella experts.
This is gonna be the sweetest drive-by. As I smashed into the back end of it. Oh no. A few things over here. Hey, Stick, there's a... I feel really bad for doing this.
I mean, don't feel too bad.
It was a Panther 38T. I feel kind of bad.
He would have killed you.
If given the opportunity.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have hesitated.
I just killed a Brum Bear with artillery while driving up the B.
That has to be the angriest German player to have ever existed.
I'm pretty proud of that one.
And you're responsible for his keyboard's death.
I'll see if I can do more damage.
That poor keyboard. No, don't take his monitor next.
I'm gonna back down this hill and see if they push. If you want to go for Bravo.
Just so you know, I jumped already at the bottom of that hill.
You didn't. You just did. You did. Thank you, sir.
I like how we, in real time, heard the denial, the hope, and then the acceptance. Serms, look at this. He's a Jeep Grand Cherokee right here.
That's how you park your Jeep. Tank's down here.
I can hear the
first one's up.
Guitar. The guitar starting to.
The guitar. What is this, like a messed up version of Deliverance?
Brand new Jeep.
Are you talking about commercials?
Gladiator.
You want to see that guy right there?
I can't. He took my breach.
I'm dropping Artie. Don't push him. You want to draw him out? Or that's a Hetzer.
So die Hetzer.
These terms?
Yeah.
I disabled Hetzer mostly.
I'm dead.
Oh. That's really sad and unfortunate.
By the way, if you have AG, try and hit his roof.
Planes are here. Bombs are here.
Die.
I feel like that. Friendly fire. I killed the Beretta.
Yeah.
I killed 2 things of artillery.
Wow.
I am so sorry.
Your Artie command is more potent than.
We take this job very seriously.
No 4th floor, Dawson.
Hey man, I'm not gonna hurt you. Rated R.
You're done.
Hey, I got a 3rd one of artillery.
Alright, so we're down to 1 deer.
Terms?
But I am gonna hop off.